want the peanut butter protein crunch bowl.
So we don't have the peanut butter protein crunch bowl right now.
Uh, okay, well I just stick with the chocolate peanut butter protein. Oh, can I add bananas?
For the smoothie you said?
Yes.
Oh, it already comes with it.
Okay, well that'll be all.
Right, siete uno.
Oh wait, I forgot. Can I have a detox island green smoothie with extra ginger?
Yeah, detox island green smoothie with extra ginger,
Yes.
and then your chocolate peanut butter.
Yes.
All right, siete uno.
Thank you.
No problem.
uh, I'm gonna run it back twice. Cause I'm finna get hot. We got snow going on. I'm off work. Um, I gotta take him his cup when he wake up. Um, but my sister get out the hospital today. I'ma call her back and check on her. The doctor said he was releasing her today. Oh damn, let me unlock my card. Let me unlock my card, y'all. Mhm. To pay for my smoothie. What y'all doing? Hey, Miss T. Good morning. Good morning. Um, I'm getting my smoothies on this morning. I know if I get high, it's probably gonna make me want some because I ain't eating nothing last night. I don't think I ate nothing at all yesterday. I wasn't hungry, and that's probably because I didn't really get high yesterday. Because in order for me to get an appetite, I gotta get high. So I ain't been having an appetite, but I woke up with like a little slight headache. So I'm thinking it's a hunger headache because I done started notating in my phone because when that's why I said I got to start back smoking, but I kind of slowed down on the smoking. But I said I got to start back smoking like Chichi and Tom going full blast. But I looked in my thing and I noticed that the my weed thing was still full, and I still got my jersey and my scarf. I'm like, probably because of them people asking for my cigars and was begging for change and stuff. I got pissed off. So I probably was like, girl, just leave that shit sitting there. Because I ain't even mess with it. So I'm going to smoke today. So I said, let me get my morning smoothie. Then I had to get up anyway. He woke me up when he realized he left his cup. I was like, he like, are you still up? No, I was asleep, sleeping good. And you woke me up. I'm like, thanks for waking me up. I like, I only had a couple of more hours. I was getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Here it is at 1 something. And I'm like, now everybody know when I go to sleep, and if you wake me up early, it's gonna be hard for me to go back to sleep. But bye. He woke me up. I talked to him on the phone, and when I got done, I took my ass right back to sleep. No lie, and it was so much ease. I went right back to sleep, and I slept so good. Now his ass sleeping. I want to be bogus and wake his ass up, but I'm gonna let him sleep because you work night shifts. I work morning. So get your rest. I'll give you this goddamn cup when you get up. That's a for essential punk. Do not bang on windows. I know ghetto fabulous ass people don't be coming up here banging on y'all goddamn windows. I tell somebody they come bang on this goddamn drive through window that I refuse to service you. Like your ghetto fabulous, let me know that you're not the type of person I want to entertain. Keep it moving. Like you coming up here banging on the window, like yeah, no, that's not what we doing. Hmm. Hey, pretty chocolate girl. I'm changing Jolly Rancher tank. How are you today, love? Why you changing her tank? Huh? Why you changing her tank? You changing it to something bigger? Hey, meow meow. Somebody was like, I don't see meow meow in here. I'm like, how y'all don't know that's meow meow? Like everybody should know who meow meow is by now. But anywho, I guess since y'all names changed, they don't know who y'all is. Uh, I'm trying to see what they doing. I'm cold. It's snowing in Chicago, girl. She growing big. Yep. Let's go. Also, you getting her a bigger tank. How long? You ain't had it that long. That's one of them big giant fishes that grow real big. MB, MB, I got the notification that you changed the title and you put all our names in it, but go right ahead. Cause I came up there Pacific. I didn't care about what Brooke and Malik got going on. I'm just like, why do ZS got so much input? Like, I don't know why people entertain ZS. Like, I'm so serious. Like, at this point, he should be one that's blackballed. Hey, Miss Whitty, hey, boo. He should be somebody that's blackballed. Because I'm like, no, the stuff you say to women, then you say you a father, a brother. Well, you did a terrible, terrible job. Your daughter had a baby and ain't even married. And then you got the problem in the habit of calling people Jezebels and hookers when you got a whole Scarlet running around there. A whole little tramp. Hey, B. Lachey, good morning, good morning. I went live like thinking of going live tonight. Y'all with them late night lives, y'all gonna miss me. I'm not I get up early. Unless I'm waiting on him to get off. I'm going to sleep 9 times out of 10 before late night kick in. So for the late night people, I might come through there and speak, or you'll see me pop back out because at 3 in the morning I gotta be at work. So you'll see me pop out at 2 if I'm already fully up, did took my shower and did what I needed to do, and I'll sit there and let y'all play or interact in the chats and stuff while I'm getting dressed or something like that. But other than that, I ain't gonna catch no late night slip things unless I'm just up chilling with him, like I said. Other than that, I be gone, girl. I be tapping out. Hey, Blended Hill and his daughter don't let ZX see his son. He said it right. Hey, Mad Max, what are you doing over here? You ain't came over here. Please tell me you ain't coming over here with that storyline, because I don't want to hear none of the more three storylines. I don't care who's sleeping with who trailer trash, who the harlots, who the Jezebels, and all that. I don't give a damn about none of that. That would not be our entertainment purposes. So if you looking for that type of festivity, you need to go on back over there to the Mo 3 sector. Cause I'm wondering why people starting to pop out. I'm trying not to be petty, exile y'all out the chat, but y'all know how I feel about some of y'all touching down over here. I still feel the same way, and shit changed.
Hello, chocolate peanut butter detox with extra ginger.
Yeah.
Alright, it's gonna be coming up.
Okay.
Thank you. And then give me 1 second for the other one.
You put the extra ginger in there?
Yeah.
What is that? That's the detox. Okay, I was just about to say I ain't wanted in my peanut butter.
Oh, no.
Okay.
The peanut butter's coming right now.
Okay. I was just about to say, girl, I don't know what ginger and peanut butter would taste like, but that sounds horrible. But I misunderstood. I misunderstood because I was just about to say, girl, you might as well remake that because I ain't drinking that. So like, but I miss. She was speaking too fast. And I'm like, wait, what? Chocolate peanut butter with extra ginger. That is not what I said. I got the Island Detox Green with the extra ginger. And I also got the peanut butter. Because I'm going to have one for lunch and then I'm going to have the other stopping by to say hi. Okay. Hey, B. Lachey. Did y'all hear about the 10-year-old that zip line on the zip line? No, I did not. I'm just not coming out here. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just not coming out here, so I didn't really see about nothing. I seen Goosey was live this morning, and then I was in Goosey live, and Femi was telling me about Femi Ma was telling me about damn y'all. Femi was telling me that what's his name? YouTube. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hold on. Let me put my food down so I don't waste it. Okay, so Femi Ma was telling me that audio pulled up on Lemon in a what you call that, a Pooh Shiesty mask. And Lemon went outside. Goofy and them was trying to play like Lemon was scared and Lemon wasn't gonna show out. And Lemon popped out on their ass, and they had to sit it down. And I was like, wait, where it go? Because I was like, wait, play it. I missed all that. And Goofy was like, Lemon made it disappear. And I'm like, damn, because I wanted to see it. Like, He really pulled up, and then they said he called a Uber at that. I was like, y'all play too goddamn much on this little application. Like, you popped out in an Uber. Like, anything could have happened. Was you gonna pay that Uber to wait for you to catch a charge in a crime and all this other stuff? Don't you know you leaving ammunition and proof that you doing what you doing and you ain't really got no business? I'm like, girl, there's so many ways this shit could have went wrong, but I was here for it. I ain't gonna lie to you. But at this point, I ain't gonna say I don't care and don't want to see nobody get in no harm's way. I wouldn't give a damn. Cause y'all doing it on y'all own. Ain't nobody sitting here provoking y'all. Ain't nobody telling y'all this. Do it for the van. Do it for their own personal entertainment. Some of y'all just crash out because y'all ain't got nothing better to do with y'all time. So if you think we ain't gonna watch, well, you think I ain't gonna watch, I don't give a damn. I'm not attached to you emotionally to where it would hurt me if you shed blood in front of me. Like, I don't think it would even scar me. Like, I done seen it happen to other people in real life. If I ain't emotionally attached to you and I ain't got no feelings for you and I don't see you as a human being, I ain't gonna give a damn. Like, let's be clear. So yeah, do what you do. For real, for real. Keep putting on for the YouTube streets. hmm Put on till you get tired, cause when you crash out and you finally hit rock bottom, the same people who was putting on that chauffeur ain't gonna do nothing but talk about you. Audio showed up in an Uber. Let's go. I just can't take someone serious that does. They pull up in an Uber. Feeling shy. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on, y'all. I'm driving. I need to put my seatbelt on. Um, hold on, cause I'm paying attention to the road. I was driving. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, are y'all serious? And they was like, yeah. And I'm like, oh. And this was late hours, and how did we get here? And then they was like, Kenoya kicked it off, because Kenoya went up there to show Lemon that he had something that asked Lemon to confirm to what he had was supposed to be what he had. And Lemon confirmed it, and then Ken tried to delete it, and Lemon said, too late, Ken, I screenshot it. So then Audio said, on your dead brother, put it out, put it out. I'm like, oh wow, like this is too much. Lemon was all walking outside and stuff, and then they were sitting there telling him that he got his walkway on and all this other stuff. Baby, they was running amok. They were telling him his thighs was dickalicious. They was telling him he was giving Tyra Banks, when Tyra Banks would be proud. And then, cause I had to go track that live down. That live didn't disappear. It's still up. So then they were sitting there telling him that he remind them Saucy Santana. Girl, they said he got on his heels. When he put the heels on, did he tell him he was gonna break his ankles? Girl, they was running him up over there with Lemon. They was running him up over there with Lemon. You said Ken tickled me sometimes. Hey Christy, I thought he had a car. No, that's what Lemon them was saying. Like, Lemon, you know something? If Lemon keep practicing, because the way Lemon was popping his shit when he was going that Audio, it was actually funny as hell. Like, he was trying to kick in and go into a little drag, and he was actually hitting good look pointers. Was like, nigga, you got $1,000, but you ain't got a car. For the one time, for the good time. That was the only time I heard that nigga drag, and it actually sound right. It was actually funny as hell. He was now he can drag an Audio, but all them other drags, Lemon, I don't find them interesting. But when he was dragging Audio, like, I was laughing, like, it was funny as hell, because he was actually stating facts. Or I don't know if it was because the fact that he was sober or what, but yeah, if y'all go back and listen to that live, if it's still up, because it was up early this morning when they was telling me about in Goosey Lives, and did I say Goosey played? Goosey said it disappeared. So I had went back to Lemon Live, because somebody else was like, no, it's on Lemon page. So I went to watch Lemon page. I did go over there and I did watch it. I got to see it. And he was just up there popping his shit. And Kim was up there living, sitting there throwing his little jabs about the Tyra Banks and what's his name? All them other people and stuff reading the shit out the chat. And they kept saying, bitch. I mean, it was like he was realizing, or he was catching a delay, that they was actually throwing shade his way. So that's what it was giving. That's what it was giving. It was funny as hell. He does have a walk like a model. It's up. Right, level. I was like, Girl, when I heard the way they were talking about it, I went to watch it for myself. And I got a kiki. So, you know, if I got a kiki, because I'm like, Lemon ain't funny. Lemon can't drink. You know, if I tell you it was a good kiki, it was a good kiki. Like, yeah. Lemon was actually in his elements. Now, I don't know about this Lolo in Vegas. They said she had to take her Bible. And then Pastor said he thought she was at somebody's house, but comes to find out she was in her room. And they said, I'm gonna put my seatbelt on, y'all, because I know y'all probably tired of noise. They said that she might be the one to bring in the content for the beefing sector. Because so far, it looked like she showed up. Now, they said they hope Ness and the Trends show up and don't leave Lolo up there hanging, because Lemon didn't show, but Lemon said he going to do a reveal on his teeth. And I'm like, wait, what? And he said he planning another trip. And I'm like, well, really, truthfully, respectfully, I can't be mad at Lemon. Because if I heard people that say you was going, okay, let's clock teeth. If everybody's saying that they going on a trip with me and they messing with me and they supposed to be cool with me, but then all of a sudden y'all got more authority and say so over my trip with the people not contacting me, they contacting you, I would think it's a whole pile up, set up of shenanigans or scams or skits going on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and exit stage left. If I don't mess with you, because 9 times out of 10, if I mess with you, you was gonna be somebody. Like if it would have been a trip with me, B. Lachey, and Lemon and all them, and this shit start going like this, only one who would have been able to clock the T of that trip, just like with the shit with Ghetto and supposed to be meet up, my members was always able to say Room Shaker wasn't gonna show up. Room Shaker let y'all run that muck, but Room Shaker had no intentions of appearing or popping out. Like she had plans, but see, everybody else was gonna knew what it was gonna give. But only ones who probably would have been able to clock the T would have been a Vita Shay or Charlie or a Blenda Healing, and they just be sitting back looking at y'all laughing. Was like, yeah, y'all thought y'all was getting over, but shit, we had already decided to link up somewhere else. See, I would have moved the whole goddamn trip, but see, Lemon can't do that because he want to be friends with every goddamn body. Sometimes you gotta tell people no. Hey, Miss Sun Kid, sometimes that showed up she was at the casino. Oh, okay. She switched to a suite. Okay. I like when he said to beware. Right. And that's why I said it was actually giving. And then I'm going to say this. When he found his niche and he be able to get into them drugs and actually be hitting, making them hit for what they supposed to hit for, Ken, y'all ain't supposed to throw him off. Like, it's bad that we finally got the nigga to the point that he damn near can try to drag. Dang, it ain't as good as a King Roman or me standing up or somebody else like that or a Brooke or a Ness or somebody, but he trying to get in there, so he getting better at it. He just needs to be whipped a little bit more until he get out there and be ready to shake some. Like, right now, he giving a little, what you call it, Chihuahua vibes. He giving a little Chihuahua vibes, but you better watch the Chihuahua because the Chihuahua about to plug up out your head. Trust me, I got a cousin that know. Girl, she thought that little dog was sitting there. She scared of them dogs for that day. That dog kept tagging at her and tagging at her and tagging at her, and finally, out of nowhere, that dog bit up and bit a big chunk out her leg. And I say, see, I told that little bastard, you bite me. Not only was I gonna let my Rockwell and my pit bulls teach you like a true toy, but I was gonna put all my weight down on you. I was gonna smush you. Like I was gonna step on you for real, for real. Like, yeah, you was gonna be through it. Girl, I don't like them little dogs. Them dogs ain't never tortured me, ain't never did nothing. Them dogs out your ass. Now, pit bull and a Rottweiler eat on you too, but like I say, our pit bulls and Rottweilers also like me. Boxers like me too. German Shepherds, a lot of them. But yeah, anywho, so it was funny. So I'm like, what the hell would make him? You didn't pull up on Ken, but what would make you sit here and want to play with Lemon? Because you got easier access to him. Hey, E-Money, baby. He getting his dragon better. Yeah, because he getting practice. All I got to do is let him practice because them fat jokes wasn't hidden. Like, yeah, no. Them fat jokes wasn't hidden. And then that other stuff he was saying they hitting. Like, yeah, he gotta go ahead and he gotta get into it. He gotta go pull out the dictionary and get some shit that actually gonna hit for something. Like, then he found out that they was sitting there, got him drunk and had him tripping all over the place. I was like, wait, what? When I watched that, you went and got drunk and was falling all over the place. What they said that they gave him, damn, because he kept trying to pronounce it, and they was telling him how to say it, and they say put the put the hyphen in there, and then you'll get it right. Hold on. Hey, Shay, how you doing? 1981, let's go. I got a year on you, boo. You 1981, let's get it. I can taste the ginger. Okay, so y'all, let me ask y'all a question. Why do he think it's okay? Then he telling them to come out the gate. Then they said he played like Lemon had police, undercover police outside his house and stuff like that. Like everybody should know by now. I don't know. I don't think Lemon will call the police unless y'all got police over there watching him. But if that was the case, why would you pull up at his house anyway? Don't you know you left a trail when you called the Uber? And then they said you did it on live, and you was saying you was outside, and Lemon walking all up, and you telling him to come to the gate like that was, baby. See, if I was these people, instead of sitting here playing them games and living the message, because Goosey couldn't wait to hit Lemon Link playing like what's her name was about to do something. If I was him, instead of delivering the messages and helping you get your clicks and views up off that situation, I would have told you to come up and show us that you outside his apartments. We want to see numbers. We want to see the gate. We want to see where you really at. Like, before a person send you on a blank mission, because remember, we watch other people do that too. They got to come up and show you where the hell they at to make you even want to leave it. Like, yeah, don't pump their views up and then don't get to show you looking for 80s babies. Let's go. Absolutely, girl. Absolutely. You made you made the country tone come up out of me when you said that. Absolutely, girl. So do. So do spoil. Spoil rotten. Like, I think he'll be up. I think he might be up around. I don't know what time he gonna get up, but we're gonna go take him this goddamn this cup. Like, yeah, cause I'm off now until later on. So by the time he get ready to get up, come get your cup. Do you need me to take you to the job so you can get your car, or what we doing, girl? Girl, mm. It's Friday. Do anybody want me to buy them lunch today? I'm gonna ask my people. Is anybody in my chat that want me to think of them today and buy them lunch? As far as my members or my loyal subscribers and supporters. I might go down the list. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because I'm not gonna do it like that. I gotta go see who all I done marked off that I done gave some to, and then I gotta come back around the bin and make sure I get the ones that's been left out. Some of y'all can decide on how y'all want it. Do y'all want a BIA Cash App? The options that people with channels got, you can get BIA Cash App, or you can get BIA memberships, or you can tell me to go ahead and send it up to a super chat or a super sticker, whichever one is better for you. But if you want cash on demand and you got a cash app, you could say, cash out me, please. Like, it is what it is. So now I got to sit here. Okay, so let me see. Let me see the memberships I already got, y'all. Let's just go ahead and keep it. I think I got Jill's. I got to get the hood tables. B. Lachey play too damn much. I ain't gonna even cuss her out. I'm just gonna let her live because I'm tired of telling her to go live and get her watch hours in and get her numbers up so we can go ahead and get her to the punchline. But we see y'all better fuck with people. And then I also noticed that I've been telling my boy, you gotta chill to do the same goddamn thing. But she don't want to do it because y'all have people so discouraged because when they go live, y'all barely support them. If they ain't out here being fake and kissing y'all ass and bringing drama into their life, then y'all really don't give them no type of support. So I understand what she was coming for, but I say just because that worked for them, that ain't what your page got to consist of. It's gonna take a whole lot more for your page to grow. But once you start getting the right people to gravitate to you, you'll be better off. And then don't let these people, once they see you organically growing from the dirt, don't let them come over there and sabotage it, attacking them people that help you get your views and get your numbers up. Because that's what they tend to do. They see new people come in, they see new people affiliated. They see y'all having that's nice. Hey room shaking chat. Hey Candy Cane. Yeah, they'll come in and they'll be mad because they see people in your chat that they don't see in theirs, and then they'll come in there trying to harass them and run them off. And that's why I say I don't allow people to be harassed on my page, because 9 times out of 10, the people that be in my room be the ones that be here whether you here or you gone. So why would I let you come sit here and make them uncomfortable and make them not want to be here when you gone anywhere else? They gonna be the ones I'm sitting here kicking it with. So I don't play like that. And another way to make sure you keep your protection and stuff is the members. My members, my loyal subscribers, you don't have to pay for a membership to get that type of respect. My loyal subscribers, hold on, y'all, I'm trying to see because I just used my card to pay for my smoothies. I did. Now, what did I put it back in my wallet? Because I just about to say, I done pulled up. I got my cigars, but I'm finna go get it. Oh, yep, I put it back in my wallet and put it back in the glove department. Because I'm just about to say, hold on, y'all. I'm finna go in the store real quick and get this coat. It's snowing up here. Y'all, I don't feel good. My teeth, the side of my mouth, and then I had a headache. So I say, I don't know if I'm finna get a sinus infection for the change up because I didn't get it when the climate's first changed up. So I might finna get it late or what's gonna go on. But I ain't been underdressed because I had pulled back out my jogging pants. I had on my hoodie yesterday. I had on my turtleneck and I had my the tank top up under there. But today I done pulled back out my I pulled out another turtleneck. I pulled out the undershirt up under there. I said they keep playing me. I'm pulling out my long johns. I pulled back out my scarf and my hats and my earmuffs. And I pulled back out my coat. Because I said, I don't want to overdress because I'm the type that if I put on too many layers, I'd be sweating. And you don't want to go from hot to cold. Hold on, let me go this way. Because I'm studying sitting here talking. And I done pulled up. Oh, oh, okay, okay. Oh, baby. Let me put this back in here. Uh, now I put it back in the glove department. There you go. The changing weather. Good morning. Yeah, the weather is a trip in Chicago. I'm trying to tell you. But I got a doctor appointment because I said it so I can see because my nose cleared up. First, I started off sneezing. So I say, okay, is my sinus finna act up because of the sneezing and stuff? So I'm like, okay, it's finna be a sinus. But normally, when my sinus gets ready to do what it's gonna do, it'll kick in and it'll make me get a sinus infection because it'll trigger my asthma and my bronchitis. So, they say when you could tell My doctor told me how to recognize it because he said, you're going to feel like a lot, slight discomfort in your ear. You're going to feel like a little ache in your teeth, your little side teeth, and stuff like that. He said, when you feel it and you ain't got an earache and ain't nothing, all of just start going wrong at one. He say 9 times out of 10, it's finna commit to draining. And that's what it's giving me. But I say I don't think it's clogged or nothing because I ain't gonna lie. At first, when I started sneezing, it was just a regular sneeze. Then I kept on sneezing. And then it was like a whole bunch of snot was coming out of nowhere. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then that's it, I went to sleep and I woke up this morning. My whole chest was aching. I'm like, hell no. I'm like, I hope I ain't been around nobody that done gave me something. And then he was like, no. He was like, it could be. He like, come in, let us run a proper test. And he was like, we could tell because he like, once it start draining or if it's long, he said your immune system's strong enough. So he say it could just be a sinus infection trying to form. And he like your body draining it. So he like, that's why you feeling the earache, the inner earache, and the side teeth aching and stuff like that. And he was like, but we can start the medication process. He said, what your nozzle stuff? I said, you gave me that nozzle shit and I ain't never opened the nozzle shit since you gave it to me. I'm not one of them that like to put shit on my nose. I don't snort nothing. I don't do nothing. So you gave me some shit I'm supposed to spray in my nose. And I just think that you don't know what the hell you doing. And I'm supposed to decline that shit. And every nozzle spray you done gave me has always still been brand new. I'm not putting shit up my nose. So yeah, that's a no for me. So then he like, well, you don't take that other stuff. I told him, I don't know. You can give it to me, but I don't mean I'm going to take it, but you can give it to me. It'll be sitting here, or somebody come see it and be like, they want it. Because he ain't going to do nothing but try to give me some cert with some codeine in it. That's all he do. He say he's supposed to help with the sneezing and stuff, and I don't do that shit either because you won't get me addicted to that shit like that. Because everybody that I know been on that cert, you might have say they cert junkies or lean junkies because that's what they call it. They some junkies. Mine, they pay an arm and a leg for that shit to get high off that shit, and they be putting it on their cigarettes. They be putting it in dirty Sprites. They be rolling the blunt around in there and stuff like. Are you serious? Like, and I refuse to swallow it. Like, you be taking my brother or somebody to ask me for it. And y'all, they like, girl, that shit give you a natural good old high. And then how I come down and they say that shit shut your body down. You put too much of it in your system. So what's your intentions? And I ain't gonna never. A lot of shit they give me, I refuse to take. But everybody else be sitting there talking about, girl, give it to me. You go right ahead, do what you want to do. But I won't be swallowing that shit. Not for real. And I'm standing on that. Like, if you say people get addicted to that and I see people walk around that really be, man, if y'all ever been, shut up, room shaker. Shut up, good. Because I'm finna say, have y'all ever been to an auction that involves stuff like that? It's like the black web, but it's worse because you got people that actually will sit here and put shit like that on display for a bid. And man, that shit can get up to $1,500 or more. It depends on who all catch it. Once you put it up there and they actually go to a bid war for that shit. Because there's so many people out here on it. Then shit, remember, what's his name? Soldier Boy or NBA Young Boy or whatever his name is, he was sitting there with a cup. Damn, it looked like he had overdose laying on the floor. And they said instead of people recording, they should have been getting him help. And next thing you know, he got caught with a whole bunch of scripts. It's a lot of people up here going through that shit. Yes, when my bronchitis flares up, they give me promethazine with codeine. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, that's why I say my doctor be on it. They be giving me that good shit. And I be like, you lying to me? Like, you ain't finna put that shit in my system. I don't know whose system you was looking at. I don't care how much it's gonna help me. No, you can give me some Mucinex. I'll take some Mucinex. Or better yet, I'll take my vitamins. Like, oh, that's what I forgot to do. But I got my smoothie, so I'm gonna make sure I finish the smoothies first. Because I could have just got me some orange juice and just sat here and drunk orange juice all day long. My sister get out the hospital today, y'all, for all y'all that wanted to know. She getting out. Her doctor is gonna release her. They said they gonna take the blood
They gonna take the blood thinners down a couple of notches, and they gonna take the water pills down because they think the doctor that gave it to her prescribed it to be too strong for her, and they said that's why they think her pressure was dropping too low. So they is letting her at the hospital today because they tried to put it back on there because everything looked like it was piling back up. So they tried to put it back on there, and her pressure plummet, her blood pressure plummet real low. And then they was like, they think it's the med, they think it's too high of a dosage, but they said they can't take her off of there. But they was like, if she wants to, it could be a medical neglect against her doctor because he was supposed to test her system. And since she been going back and forth to him, telling him that her pressure has been going low and low, he should have been committed her or changed the dose. She shouldn't have had to come into the hospital. And I said, I told y'all, that's why I'm with the same doctor. Like, y'all ain't finna get me to go to all these different weird ass people. You don't know my body and you don't know my system. And why should I let you play with it? Like, yeah, no. No, especially the way she looked with all them bruises on her goddamn. No, bitch, I don't give a fuck what type of class or course you took, bitch. I'm not a guinea pig, a Pokemon, or none of that shit. You ain't gonna stick me more than once, and you leaving bruises. And if I'm telling you my body gonna keep rejecting that IV, either you got it up too high or you got it in the wrong goddamn spot. Like, I tell people where they can stick me at. Look. I don't care what lobotomy class you took or none of that. Look. You gonna have to hit that side vein. That middle vein is a rolling vein, a hidden vein. Everybody I done came across got a different name for it. 1 minute it's there, the next minute it's gonna disappear if you think you trying to penetrate it. So you gonna have to catch that side vein and get whatever you want. And once you poke it right, it's gonna bleed. So get all the tubes you need because that's the last time you gonna stick me. And that's that on that. And everybody is not allowed to stick me in my goddamn finger because only the older people know what they doing to where it don't hurt. You know how your grandma and them can get a splinter out your hand with the safety pin and stuff like that? Them all nonchalant ass people that just took a course to chase up behind money coming there sticking you, and they make sure they leave bruises and you feel every goddamn stick they give you. And I be like, no, ma'am. I don't know. Because you damn near make me want to slap you. You better get back real quick. Like, yeah, no, we ain't playing like that. No, and my doctor like, that's why you see, Lord, I take y'all to the doctor with me. He be like, you ain't giving them hell, is you? I say, you better send somebody in here that know what they doing, because if not, I'm going to send their ass right back out the door. You going to have to come in here behind them. Because, yeah, no, I don't know what you was thinking, but you mind the fact you need to get somebody permanent. When I come in here, this the only person that can deal with me. If it's an off day, I can wait unless it's somebody else, because some of these people need to go back to school, because, bitch, I will slap the hell out of you. You stick me the wrong way. And then you have the dummies that be sitting there. I was sitting there one day when they was waiting in the lab. We was all sitting there waiting there. And the lady was training the lady, and she gonna tell her she stuck the needle in too far. And she like, just take it out and try the other arm. I was like, see, yeah, you'll get that bitch slapped. Like, why would you plunge that needle in there that far? Like, yeah, no, you don't know what the hell you doing. They need to send you back to the board, baby. You need to learn that shit all over again. Common sense and know your body. I'm trying to tell you. It's okay, baby. You supposed to tell these people how to handle you. Like, sometimes I don't give a damn if you is licensed. You still got to tell them what they supposed to be doing. Because some of these bitches don't know. And some of them, I think they paid to graduate. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, because ain't no way you gonna give medical neglect this easily. Like, bitch, that's a whole lawsuit on this brand, this company, and all this shit, and you might lose your job. You get too many complaints against you. So you just wasted a whole career for what? Money, hey, dropping the tea. So baby, yeah, absolutely not. I got some of that shit in the freezer, promethazine that my doctor gave me too. Yeah, that's some girl. My doctor, hey Tanner, hey boo. My doctor stay giving me that shit, and I be looking at him like, who the fuck finna take that? Girl, I go into the goddamn grocery store, corner store, Jewel, CVS, Walgreens, and buy me some Walmart's, Target, and buy me some damn Mucinex. Like, yeah, it do the same shit and it actually work good. I actually like it better than I like the promethazine. Like, yeah, no. They tricked me with that shit one time and I was in the hospital and they gave it to me. And I'm like, wait, what? Because I felt like I was on cloud nine. Like, what the hell is this? And she told me, and I said, yeah, bitch, I see why them people be zoned out. She won't give me that shit no more. And every time they say, you go pick up your order, I go pick it up, and I sit it right there. So when my brother or somebody walk in the house, they see that shit, they know it can go, return to sender, because it ain't going to sit here, because I damn sure ain't finna take it. Mm-mm. But I don't even think I'll be able to get addicted to it if I did take it. Because I ain't never had that addictive spirit. Like, that's why when people tell me they go through withdrawal when they don't smoke a blunt. Girl, if I don't got the blunt rolled up sitting in my face and it could be sitting right there and I could be smelling it, if I don't want the blunt, I don't want the blunt. Like, if I do, I do. But if I don't, I don't. And I'm like, it don't make me or break me, but I will smoke it if I know I'm be around some ignorant ass people. So that's why I kind of keep it there. Because I'm like, then I don't smoke in the house, so I keep it in my arms. I'm like, yeah, because, of course, I'm going to get high. For one. And then when I'm around ignorant people, it do calm my nerves. But if I sit there too long, you still gonna irritate me whether I'm under the influence. So that's why I was like, if I pay for a high, I want to enjoy it. And it ain't never been a gateway for me. Like, I don't never get tired of, but I can't, I don't smoke with everybody. I tell y'all that. Because some people be smoking some shit that it smell nasty when it's burning. And then it's like got seeds in it and shit. I'm like, Then they got some shit that as soon as you take a whiff of it and inhale that shit, you get an instant headache. I'm like, girl, that's bad, bitch. That's trash. Who the fuck smoke shit like that? Like, no, when I smoke, bitch, it hit. That's why I say, no, I got a high tolerance. I need that good shit. I don't need that shit that y'all come up with that y'all say kush and all this other shit. And you got to smoke it back to back, back to back. No, bitch, I like it when I can't finish a blunt. For real, because I be stuck damn near. If I try to finish that blunt, bitch, I'ma pass out right where I'm at. And don't let me be driving or on a road trip. You say I didn't know an epidural is fentanyl. Girl, hey, Brooke. Good morning, my love. Welcome back, baby. Girl, I had fun with y'all last night because he off, girl. He pissed me off, but I think he was up there trying to get Invenium to save him. So I was waiting because I was like, ooh, I don't want to hit this link and talk to this bastard. But since he came for me on me, because I'm like, everywhere I see this nigga pop out at, I'm going to remind women what type of niggas they dealing with, because I'm shocked so many people didn't know ZX history or track record. But now I'm thinking people just trolling and playing one good live, so they letting him stand in the paint and rock out. Because ain't nowhere in hell y'all letting this nigga sit up here. Like, he gonna say, ain't that why you ain't married? Because you seen too many failed marriages. Like, maybe I ain't found the right nigga she want to walk down the aisle with. Like, don't think people gonna sit here and base their marriage off other people's experience, because that ain't the way marriage work. And the fact that you begging multiple women to marry you and nobody actually wanted to marry you. And then I thought about something this morning, rewatching that live. Like, then it's a shame, because I found out in V Live and RNY Live that, okay, ZX, your daughter won't let you see your grandchild. Why is that? That other lady that you said that you dumped and you put out your house, you said you put her out because she had her daughter and you felt like her daughter couldn't stay with her, but you didn't have an issue when your daughter stayed in your house. So it's a lot of shit that I have been noticing that I got questions about, because why won't she allow you to see your grandchild? And how is everybody hookers and hoes and she ain't married? She had that Jezebel spirit in her. Then you said you a brother, a father. What he say? He a brother, he a father, and he's a son. Like, nigga, you recorded your own goddamn mama. Like, who taking this shit serious that you saying out your mouth? You was a Nature Boy follower. So if anything, that sums it up right there. You was following up. You say you that nigga, but you was following up behind a grown ass man doing all type of weird shit. Like, everything we done seen you display on the app is questionable. Hey, Candy Cane. For real. Like, everything we see him do on this app is questionable. Yeah, but then y'all better be careful with them epidurals, because what I don't understand is, why do they got to do a spinal tap to give you an epidural? Like, yeah, no. Because if you move, you can paralyze yourself. And then them dumbass doctors, when they give you the epidural, they want to make sure it's in between your contractions. Like, bitch, are you dumb or you just stupid? Like, then you telling me when you inserting that needle into my spine, if I move, I can paralyze myself. You don't go sit down. Like, if that case, you need to push natural birth. Like, what are we talking about? Like, yeah, no. And I was watching something, and y'all better be careful, because I seen a doctor trying to deliver a baby that was drunk as hell. And everybody said he was at the bar and he was supposed to be the on-call doctor. And he came in there smelling like the pure liquor store and a wino at the same goddamn time. It was coming all out his pores. And you sitting there. That's just like this lady said she took her child. And I say, you know something? They used to say you supposed to get your child circumcised when they first come into the world and before you bring them home for the hospital. But now the way you people messing up circumcising people and cutting stuff off and causing damage and problems, like people gonna be scared. So y'all gonna have a lot of people walking around here having turtlenecks. And then once they get grown, they say, why? It's gonna be painful as hell. So they ain't even thinking about being circumcised. But then you have the people that teach us that you ain't supposed to sleep or talk to nobody that ain't circumcised. So I'm like, here's the definition of an old grumpy ass man. And I pay him no attention at all. Yeah, after that, I had mine natural, girl. Natural. Like, girl, go in there and be gun high. Be gun high, and they be sitting there talking to you. You just be sitting there like going there like the hippies and be like, groovy, dude. For real. Like, yeah, that's okay. You keep that shit you got because it's going to paralyze me. Let me come on here on my own level like them people get ready to go in there and lay up in jail and they don't wake up until it's half of them to come out of there. They try to figure out what the hell in their system. See, it's some shit that's going to make me sleep while I got to sit down here with you. Like, yeah, I'm going to come in by the time you get done, bitch. I'm going to be gone, so you better get everything you need to get the fingerprints, the photos, send me to the doctor. Because, you know, now when you go to jail, they say they do their pep smears. They do your pep smears. They do your blood work and all that other stuff so they can have in their system and all that other shit. But, be mindful. Be mindful. They doing that so they can start having the documenting because they supposed to treat you for everything while you're in there. And then that way they can have it in their system so you can't say they know because they can say right then and there, yes, you was notified. The Board of Health contact you. The Board of Health sent you some mail to the jail. The Board of Health sent somebody to come visit you while you was in here if you didn't burn out to let you know that we got to put you on a medical list to let people know that you are contagious, you infected, and you need to watch that. Hey, Scam Link, selling out placenta. Ooh, we go. Well, okay, so let's talk about that. Shay and everybody else, because, you know, have any of y'all, I have never, let me just be clearly, I have never ate that shit. But it's some people that said that they tell them they want to keep it for the nutrients in it and that people should start eating it. Why would I do some shit like that? Because somebody riddle me that or answer that straight out. Like, why would we want to eat our placenta? Like, I see animals do that shit to help they little animals get out the little pouch and shit. But who the hell in human form want to do some shit like that? And then I actually looked it up. And it's actually people that believe in that type of teaching. It's actually people that believe. So I want to know how many people in the chat believe in eating their own placenta. Yeah, they said that it put the nutrients and everything that you lost back in minerals back in your body. And I told them, y'all lost y'all goddamn mind. I ain't eating that shit. Animals do. Yeah, they say humans do too, baby. It's a study. It's a study that humans do it too. And I said, I'm so glad I ain't there one of them that had to experience them type of things because they'll be mad at me. You said, I believe in it, but I haven't done it. Okay, Angel. Okay. I would wonder what that was taste. That's just like if you eat blood. Like, I just said, like, do you know what that consists of? I don't care if it did come out of you now. It's a such thing as a woman being able to taste herself and a man being able to taste himself or y'all tasting each other or something like that. But you asking me to eat stuff, like, no. Like when we shared them eggs and stuff, you don't see us going down there eating that shit. So why the hell would I want to eat some placenta? And I'm like, hey, and the shit y'all say y'all do to survive out here, baby, I think I just dropped dead on arrival. Don't even resuscitate, don't do nothing. They just let me go because, baby, I won't never survive. It's actually helped with postpartum depression and anxiety. Most people have it put into a pill form. Well, baby, postpartum, I guess I will have to deal with that, and my mental got to be strong enough to fight through it. depression. I would have to just tolerate it. Anxiety, I don't know. Like, yeah, that still ain't a good enough reason for me to take it. Like, yeah, no, absolutely not. And then it was, I seen something that made nationwide news now. This is crazy. That's why I say you can't trust no goddamn body at this point. But the people, y'all, that went and got artificial inseminated and IVFs and stuff like that, it was a white couple, no blackness in their blood or nothing. And they did blood tests on the kids once they birthed them because the kids came down black as day, and they suing the hospital because they wanted to know who semen or who eggs that you insert back in them because you gave them a dose of somebody else's shit because it didn't belong to them. And I was like, oh, wow. And they suing them to this day. I watched that shit go across the news and I'm like, ain't nobody safe. Like, these people cannot be. I would do it, but I'm done having kids. You would do it. Tanner Jim, why? See, yeah, that's something you ain't gonna sell me on. That's some shit you'll have to hide in the food. I'm like the goddamn dogs when they said they be trying to get the dogs to take the pills and the kids to take the nasty medicine. They gotta mix it into some. Yeah, that's some shit you'll have to hide in the smoothie or something because you just knowingly getting me to do it. It'll be a hell no for me. You say no more, baby, for me. My tubes are gone. Bye-bye. Fuck, they had to fuck. Right, book. They going too far. I would do it, but I'm done. Okay. So then I see something else. J. Dunn is petty as hell. I was over there watching TMOs, and she was having court. And Dory was supposed to be Brian's lawyer. And she said, hold on, she here, she can handle the case. So Brian was finna let her represent him. And then all of a sudden her audio went out and then she just dropped off on the panel and didn't come back. So next thing you know, J. Don gonna say she went into labor. So then Brian gonna say, well, what she have? I say, y'all play too goddamn much. Y'all running an absolute muck over here. I ain't have one tube left anyway. Oh, okay. I only have one tube left anyway. I'm sorry to hear that, Tanner Jim. I'm sorry to hear that. Then they say it ain't good to, they say don't fix what ain't broken, for real, for real. Tube ties, tubulations and all that stuff, they said it ain't good for you because they say some people cannot, some man that know what he doing and you being too wild can sit there and knock that shit or loose. Then they say you can end up getting pregnant in your tubes and losing your tubes and have all type of complications and stuff like that. So if it ain't a medical risk, they say you ain't supposed to mess with it. And then they say the ones that get their stuff burnt, clipped, and tied, they be wanting it untied because they be deciding they want more kids when they meet that right person they want to have them with. And then it be too late. Because they say once you get them burnt, clipped, and tied, it ain't no reversing it. It ain't no putting that shit back together unless you getting some donations and going through all type of weird type of. Okay, so let's talk about this. Okay, so anywho, moving on because I'm getting disgusted. Carly B, everybody is attacking her because she said after her she said after she get done with her tour, she's going to get her ass taken out. And everybody is mad with her. And then they said when she was sitting there jiggling, one person was saying this is the most they ever seen it clap. The other people was like, it was just disgusting. Then they said the babies did her justice because they made her sit upright and now she don't need everything else. But she said people actually, and I say, well, K. Michelle documented and people didn't want to listen to K. Michelle, but she said it actually got to the point that it was bad for her health and now she got to go and get that stuff taken out because when you get them injections and stuff like that, it is impossible that stuff moves through the stream and through the blood streams, and sometimes it tends to go down. And if you ain't ready to keep going back, getting more and more injected in there to fix it and levitate it back up to where it's supposed to be, that it can become a wop. But then she say at the same time, you can't gain no weight. You can't do this. You can't do that. It's a lot of different stuff. So she said she going to get that, and people is attacking her for that. I say for all you hoes that's following up behind her, y'all should listen to the words out her mouth. She said the industry applied the type of pressure where you had to keep your body snatched in order to stay ranking in the top 10 or be noticeable or make people want to fantasize and idolize you. But she say she just gonna keep it real and tell y'all that it ain't worth it because it's a lot of health issues that come behind it. And I said, y'all, what y'all think about that when y'all see Jocelyn? And Jocelyn went to talk to K. Michelle, and K. Michelle was like, you got to get into the surgery and stuff like that. And then next thing you know, K. Michelle ended up sick, and she had to do a reversal too because her shit was falling and sagging, and it wasn't sitting up no more like it posed to. So, and then Vivica Fox went and jumped up and went to go do it, and they said she looked better with her natural body. Only one that's still giving what she been always giving, and she still look good giving it, is Lisa Ray, the Brat sister. She ain't changed not a bit of her body, and she still look good in her slim shape and figure. Hey, Castro. So I'm gonna give it to her. I'm glad she ain't never changed who she was. I'm glad, and I don't think Holly Berry did either. Jada Pinkett, a lot of people liked her, but the fact that she was attached to Will Smith, it was a no for me. Now, how do y'all feel about the man from what was the name of that? The Empire. That little boy that they sabotaged and destroyed. How do y'all think? Do y'all believe that? Is he true? Because I said I'm gonna have to track that down. And I don't even keep up with the celebrities and the stars, but I'm gonna have to track that down. Because they said that he said Will Smith was promising to marry him. And he was like, he feels so lost that they broke him in and kept him up under them, and Will Smith never married him. Like, do you think Will Smith was gonna ever come out to be gay? But I question Will Smith when his son got turned off when he started trying to kiss him in the mouth. But I said I knew it was something wrong with them kids when they what's that one? Willow started saying she whipped her hair back and forth, and next thing you know, her hair was gone and she was completely bald, and the son was having mental breakdowns. Like, girl, it's giving something going wrong. You said what you say? You said, yep, she got some removals before she got pregnant with the last girl, but her last son, she gained a lot of weight with him. Let's go, Brookie. My cousin almost died from a tummy. Oh, girl. Did you wasn't one of them damn people off that show? Cause I seen that shit and I said I don't even care about it. She wanted to get the surgery and then she took her mama to get the surgery, and her mama she went on live crying about how her mama was fucked up and how the surgery didn't go right. Why would your mama even let you encourage her to do some shit like that? Like, my mama like, girl, if you don't go sit your ass down, like, cause most people with them old been here longer, they be like, they don't go into the nice one unless they have to. Because they like the more and more you go into the knife, the more and more you got to take for your body to heal. And then they was like, sometimes it depends on when you get surgeries and stuff. Because they say the rain, the weather, everything start triggering you. You get arthritis real quick and all that other stuff. So she say, girl, it's just certain shit you ain't supposed to do. Will is dodgy. I believe it, right. Wow, I have seen him. You say, wow, I have seen him in adult films. You have seen him in okay, yeah. So I'm just saying. And then they say a lot of y'all be careful because we talked about this before, but people still going to do it because Cardi B says she going to Colombia, and I'm like, oh. They say y'all better stop going off USA soil, but they taking your organs over here too. But they said them people over there are stealing y'all organs. And one lady went over there for the surgery, and they took half of her brain. Another lady went over there because I be actually sitting there watching them videos. Another lady went over there and basically they fixed her up on. She had some long remove and some more stuff they stole out of her, and they rigged her body for her to be able to go back on the plane. And then once she got over here, she collapsed. But once they did surgery and stuff, like they found out once they went in her, they were like, this is gone, that's gone, and all this other stuff gone. They said that's why they could try to sit here and make people more aware of stop going overseas. Because if you go overseas, like when you go into surgery room, ain't nobody allowed to go in there with you, period. Because they said they got to be sanitary and sanitize, and only doctors allowed back there. So if something go wrong, you will just be in the way. They don't let you back there. They keep you waiting in the waiting room. So while y'all back there they back there stealing whatever they want, and then they sit there and dope you up and say they got to keep you sedated so you don't sit there and be in pain and shit. But all along, they don't want you to be able to talk and nobody will notice that they took a lot of shit out your ass. And you don't know until you get to a regular doctor and start realizing you having complications, and a regular doctor start telling you what actually happened to you. And then it be too late because you done flew all the way back home. That boy from Empire hasn't been right since that last the little small one. I forgot his name. Yeah, but that's the same way as, what's his name, y'all? What's the one from Raven Simone? The one that be like, he say P. Diddy and them gave him the oosh waka baka or whatever it was, and he was like, they really had him right, and he be sucking his Orlando Brown. Now that is his name Orlando? Whatever his name is, y'all know who I'm talking about. Cause everybody started thinking he was crazy. And no, he was just y'all traumatized his ass taking him down through there. He wasn't ready. And he ain't been right ever since. And every time he tried to talk about it and stuff, people was just summing Orlando. Yeah, people was just summing it up that he done lost his goddamn man or it's the drugs. No, it's what y'all took him down through there. Like once he started realizing his body count consisted of men and women, he probably lost all hope. He probably lost all hopes. And then that's what also makes me wonder about half of these stars that, when I be seeing little stuff pop up and I'm like, why is this shit popping up on my feed? So I say one day I'm gonna go watch it. Cause they was sitting there saying shows like, why you think celebrities you never know disappeared? Where are they now? And then you find out they been gone for a while or something. And that's why you ain't been hearing their lanes no longer ringing out here. Then somebody told me about Fantasia and her husband, and I said I don't know nothing about that because I really don't follow behind the celebrities. But I guess now since I'm subscribed to some majority of y'all, some of the shit that y'all subscribe to is starting to pop up in my goddamn feed because I be getting all type of shit popping up, and I'm like, where's this shit coming from? Like, who are these people? Yeah, Orlando. Yeah, so I'm just like, y'all better watch. Y'all better be mindful. Y'all better be careful. Y'all better then I'm keeping up with this case. I don't want to touch on it until I get done watching all of it. That lady, your child has been missing for a month. Other people that call themselves your friend was going around and you tell them that your child is gone. And they said, well, maybe you reventing and you living life and stuff like that. But they never asked you where was your child at. And then after investigation opened up, now all of a sudden they want to come forth. They're like, why would I doubt my friend? If all this time you've been seeing her child and all of a sudden her child just disappeared and you ain't asking her if it's with the daddy or not, you ain't got to sit here and apply pressure and try to be all up in her business. But 9 times out of 10, you gonna want to know, like, what happened to the little one? Like, it's just a friendly question. Like, girl, where the baby at? Something like that. Like, yeah, no, you ain't going from seeing the baby every day to all of a sudden you don't see the kid at all. You don't hear it, you don't see it, you don't, and you talking about why would I doubt my friend? Why wouldn't you? But now you want to come forward since you seeing it plastered all over the news. Now you want to come forth and tell your side of the story. They need to charge your dusty ass too. And that's why I say I hate them type of cases. That's why I say I want, like y'all say y'all be binge watching the TV shows. I actually be into the TV shows, so I keep up with them. But these little stories about these little breakdowns, and I want to see how like the with the justice for Mika. The girl that got unalived by the other baby mama in Chicago. I don't even want to watch every breakdown of that. I don't want to go to no court day about it. I just want to sit here and see the end story of it. Cause baby, is that they talking about getting an abortion while she in jail. Who gives a damn? They talking about he mad because he can't get visitations with his son. Who gives a damn? You are the reason his mama's unalive. Like, why would you think the family ain't gonna fight it? Like, they fighting for her to get justice, and you think that they ain't gonna fight for you not to have custody? Like, yeah, no, the child is safer with us. Like, can you have your visitation right if the judge allowed? But if they really know, we don't want them to see you at all. Like, type shit. Like, I'm like, y'all just running them up. And then they want everybody to feel so sorry for the other girl up in jail. Like, girl, y'all should feel some type of way. She pregnant. They won't give her bond. And then they don't say he and piled all these charges up on her because for the simple fact, you had a restraining order. It has shows that y'all have made threats. It has shows that y'all did video back. Oh, y'all, I'm smoking too. It done show that y'all done did videos back and forth. It done show that if you had a restraining order for her, come to find out that she was taking her child to school. And that's why some of you people, I would never give your channel a click in the video. Because y'all said that no, he had the child, they had the child, and she came up there and this. No, she was taking her child to school. She had her child. She was taking her child to school. And they wanted to pop out. And he was sitting there fighting with her. And then the girl decided to go to the vehicle like they said. Because she wanted to get some of her. And the girl went to the vehicle, like they said, and grabbed the gun. But why would you shoot that gun while he had her in the headlock? Now, see, one shot, you should have got away with. You could have got away with it. But multiple shots, there's no way in hell they was going to let you ride like that. There's no way in hell you was gonna say that it was supposed to be justifiable when she wasn't no threat to you, because she was barely right there outside her vehicle and he was on the door until she finally squeezed her little ass through there, and then he instantly grabbed her and put her in the headlock. So how was she a threat to you and you was way over there? You had enough time to walk to your vehicle. You had enough time to get that gun up out of there, and you had enough time to come back and shoot. And then on top of that, you bumped fists with him after you did it. Like, and we supposed to take y'all serious, like, no justice for her. And then it's going down at the courtroom. That's why I say they was talking about that Lemon and what's the name was gonna be fighting in court. And y'all like, you hope these people don't get to the point where they actually get to fighting in court. You see these people up here, the Mika Romika family, baby, they didn't give a damn about that courthouse or that courtroom or the outside of that courthouse, baby. They sent that motherfucker up and got arrested and went on in there and got booked out and processed and every damn thing else, because baby, they wouldn't give a damn. If people want you, they will come to court to get you. That's why I say y'all be sitting here playing like it's a game and it's for play. No, it's certain people don't give a damn. What's a fight? As long as I don't get caught with a weapon, what's a fight? That fight ain't gonna do nothing, baby. In Chicago, a fight ain't gonna do nothing but get you an I-bond. Sign out on your own recordings, going on about your business. And then when you go back to court, the judge gonna feel like it's a waste of his time even presiding over the case. And he gonna go ahead and dismiss it and send you now. If it turns to aggravated assault and they feel like you've been on the streets too long and they can get some money up out of you, they gonna run you something. They don't know if it's gonna be time, if it's gonna be a charge. They gonna give you something because they gonna upgrade it to aggravated assault. And if they feel like you done came to see them too many times, they want to go ahead and get you gone, get you out the way now. I have seen people fighting at the courts too as well. That stuff is crazy. I've seen people fighting in Memphis court. I've seen people fighting in Chicago court. People didn't give a damn. They fighting, period. Let's be clear. They fighting. And they don't care how you feel about it. That's why I say, y'all keep thinking y'all gonna cross some people that won't fight you in that courtroom. What they gonna do? They can't give you life. And see, that's why I be saying, y'all be acting like the little petty shit that y'all be talking about gonna get y'all hidden forever. It ain't gonna get you no life sentence. It ain't. It ain't gonna get you. Oh, Castro, I'm glad you in here. Was you still on my link last night? Because I didn't boot you off the panel. But when I left, when I sat there, was sitting there closing until I closed Streamyard, it sounded like you was still on the panel. And I'm like, no, he ain't up here listening to us talking. And then I was like, it's okay, because I just closed. And he like, you ended. I said, I did. I told him I was finna pick you up. So I ended the live. And I was like, so it is what it is. But I said, I didn't clean the Streamyard. So I said, I just had to close out the whole app. But if you was, I don't give a damn, because we weren't talking about nothing before I called it. And I got the, I closed StreamYard down. Because I'm like, man, he seen me leave. He could have got his ass off the panel and went on about his business. I had left LOL off. Because it was show making noise. And then it was connected to the car thing. That's what made me know StreamYard was still up there. I'm like, oh, wow. But I ain't give a damn. We wasn't talking nasty. No, we was just talking about real life situations. Where do we see ourselves going from here? What's the next phase and steps and process and all that other good stuff? And then basically, oh, y'all, I got a conversation I want to hear with the ladies and the men. Like, okay, y'all, which I'll be willing to do. I don't know, because I don't want no men on my platform. Not like that. Not as a fixed in host like a MB and RY situation. But I think we can have Brooke and Malik. We can have anybody that want to join in. And we can do like a little show. Because I told y'all I got a friend that's actually on other apps that want to kind of learn and get the vibe of how this stuff go and see what's actually up to it. So I actually want to, it was cool. I actually want to put some people Wait, what you say? Hold on. You said I have seen people. Okay, I read that. Yeah. I actually want to put together a little show to let him get a vibe of it. I'm gonna tell him good not to cam up, not to put his real name on there, none of that. But if y'all do, he probably ain't gonna give a damn about the games y'all like to play for real, for real. So because he's grown and he got a mature mentality. But I told him he could actually just start a platform over here if that's something he really want to do. So I'm just letting y'all know that I might go ahead and bring him over here in the mix in the fold. Um, or I might set up a whole nother channel and let it take off, and I ain't gonna share it out. I just tell certain people how to access it. 'Cause I don't know. I don't want all y'all mingling and mixing with everybody. And then they be having a ball and they be having a little field day over there anyway. So it is what it is. I think you should invite one male, but if they get out of hand, you know exactly what. Oh no, I don't want them on here. Y'all a bad influence. I invite some ignorant people on here, but I ain't invite nobody with a career because y'all play too much. Hey, real K-Fit, K-Fit, what are you doing? I asked you a question a while ago, and I've been sitting here, but I know you've been busy, girl. But I've been sitting here waiting on you to respond to me and give me an answer, and you ain't gave me one yet. What's going on? Oh, y'all didn't answer me either. I ain't letting y'all off the hook that easy. I asked y'all, since King Roman got a sing-a-thong or whatever it's called coming up, would y'all be okay with just joining his competition and let me cancel the ghetto karaoke? Cause it seemed like the more and more I tell people to lock it in and tell me what songs and shit they gonna sing or they gonna be a part of, nobody has got back with me. And I asked K Fit to ask King Roman a question, and K Fit never even got back to me. So I'm like, you people are just hard headed, but I understand life be life and for y'all as well. So I'm really not mad about it. But I said, I would prefer if King Roman go ahead and run with it. So what we doing? What we doing? That's what I want to know. Or do I still need to pop out here March the 28th? Because it ain't no need of us having two of them. For real, for real. So what are we doing? Hello? I think I'm going to have to go right on K-Fit Community Wall. I need to write on her community wall anyway because I got to get ready to send you your cash out, baby. K-Fit, you got a card that you use to buy your memberships on YouTube? Do you buy memberships on YouTube? Cause I'm just asking cause somebody gave me the money to give people memberships on health sector, but the only way people can get gifted memberships over here is if they got a Cash App or a PayPal that they can receive the money directly and go buy their membership. Yeah, cause we ain't gifting the page because without us gifting the page, that keeps out people that we don't. Yes, okay. I think you should make a poll. Yes. What it do, Big Wigs? Yeah, because I don't want Shakim done found his. I don't know why y'all don't put Shakim or oh damn, he just text. Hold on. Where my text at? Where my phone at? Damn, why I just took that phone? Okay, here we go. Mm-hmm. I'm almost finished with this green detox smoothie, y'all. Good morning. I'm up now. If you don't mind, okay. He up. I'm shocked he up this early. Uh, what time? He said, good morning. I'm up now. I texted when I got up and left. I was like, I wasn't gonna even wake you. You be talking about wake you up. I wasn't gonna even wake you up. I was gonna let you sleep, baby, because I know, like, shit, you work later than I do. I also got time to get some rest. Like, shit. For real, for real. Oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm waiting on him to text me back. What you say? Yes. What it do, Room Shaker? What's up, Big Rick? I gotta be at work technically at 12. 120. Oh wow, damn. Bet. uh, okay, hold on, y'all. Look, don't do that. Uh-uh. Yeah. Hold on, let me let me see him this picture of his goddamn. Yes, I have your. You did leave it in my car. I ain't gonna answer you. You did. You told me to go look, and I did. It was under the passenger seat because I sure was like, where the hell did you leave it at? Mhm. I didn't see it. I don't know how the damn cup got up under the seat. I just sent him a picture of his cup, y'all. Whatever in his cup, it sounds like it still got ice in there, unless there's something that go in there. Okay, hey, Castro, yeah. That's why I say, I don't know. Cause that's why I say I like the nights. Cause when if I switch to night shifts, we'll both have more time. Instead of us missing each other or something. Or I gotta realign my schedule so I'll be able to have time to be ready for him. Cause I'll be ready to go to sleep. And he like, if you go to sleep, you ain't gonna get up. And then I'll be grumpy when people wake me up. So I try to stay up. When I'm gonna spend time with him, I'll stay up. Cause he know if I lay down. But I think it'll be more simpler if we just combine the homes. But I think it's moving too fast for us to do something like that. I like us to have his and hers. And then we just can spend time with each other like we doing now. And that way when I don't want to be bothered, I ain't gotta be bothered. No, you can honestly just grab me by noon, and yes, I know it sounds stupid, but that damn cup goes with me everywhere, every day, love. Thanks. Well, you sure didn't want to think about that cup last night because you sure left that motherfucker. But I think it got left because it went under the seat. That's how I think that cup got left. Because when I picked him up from work, he sat there and put all his stuff down. And then at first, I think I did that too, because I told him you could get in the back seat because I had my purse over there in the passenger seat. So I said, nah, I'll get in the back seat. And then when I stopped at the liquor store for him to go get him something to drink, I turned around and put my purse on the back seat and said, let me stop being petty and let you get in the front. Because I knew he was going to say something, but he didn't say something. But I wanted to see, was he going to say something? And that's when I thought you was still on the link because I started hearing the Streamyard making noises. And I was like, wow. Because I was like, you get in the front seat. Let me stop being petty. And he like, I wasn't going to even say nothing about it. He like, maybe you just didn't feel like moving it. And he like, I wasn't going to touch it. And I was like, I know, but I need to stop that shit. And he like, no, I'm just gonna sit back and let you do you. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna stop. I'm testing all the limits now. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see what you gonna let me get away with, how easy it's to make you tick. I want to know if you got a temper. I want to know is you petty. I want to know a lot of things. So I'm testing all the things to know what I'm dealing with. And I'm having fun. And then I am gonna try to get back to y'all who dares to entertain Room Shaker, but I gotta have real balance in my life. So I'm entertaining him at the same time. We have talked about it. He have got to watch the 3 contestants that I did interview with y'all. He felt the same way I did about the one that wanted to kiss me, and I was mad about it. Like, yeah, you ain't putting your lips on me. And then for one, I don't date white people. So y'all said let a white man participate, but yeah, that white man was a no for me. I don't date outside my race, so that was gonna be an automatic no. Then the black dude, yeah, he was trash. Yeah, you constantly losing jobs and stuff. You want to be a dope boy and you working for other people. Yeah, that's a no for me. Cause you could have kept maintaining a job and bought your way in and weighed up and stuff like that. You hustling backwards and then you telling me to teach you and introduce you to people I know and stuff like that. Like, nigga, no. We ain't putting people on, and then ain't nobody finna sit here and mess with nobody they don't know, because then people gonna have to put themselves at risk if you try to break bread with they shit or something like that. I want no part of that. But then the fact that every time you talk to me, you talking about your baby mama, then I was like, well, what made you want to talk? He like, I like your hips. I want to hear your soul and your man. Like, nigga, no. Like, who said all that was up for grabs? So that canceled him out. The 60-year-old, he's still cool. I gotta call him and check on him. He cool. He say he ain't coming back to February. Wait, he probably be back February or March once the weather go down, because he's like a bird. He fly, he go all over to stay away from this stuff. So he's still in the running. So that's still one. The Latino dude, I ain't even interviewed him yet. So we're gonna have to go ahead and get to the bottom of that. You saying we're rooting for you. Rooting for me? Why? Okay, let me ask y'all. Is y'all gonna be mad at me for who dares to entertain rooms? Like if I pick somebody that's already had applications in and been waiting on the sideline for their application to come up for the draw? Like, that's what I'm trying to see, because while we sitting here entertaining the thought of this show and I done put this show on hold and pause, like I'm still entertaining my friend. Like, yeah, I'm still entertaining my friend. I spend time with my friend. And if at any point he say shut it down, you're going to have to take what the hell I produce. Like, okay, skip the dating process. We here now. I've been entertaining him behind the scenes. I wasn't going to share it with y'all because y'all ignorant as hell and y'all play too much. But now here he is. Like, that's like, it's still y'all get what y'all want. Who dares to entertain Room Shaker? He dares to entertain me. He's a keeper. He got a job. He got a career. He actually do stuff for himself. And he's very laid back, and he know how to handle and treat women. Yeah. He don't go around here calling you out your name. He don't go around here talking to you any type of way. He's considerate. He's considerate. He'll try to keep you from going to sleep because of his hours, but you can't get mad at a man for having a career. Like, let's be clear, because some of y'all say y'all can't be with a man that got a career, put his job before you on his off days. So he consider you? Do he ask you what you want to do? Do he ask you, well, do you want to spend time? Would you like to do some? Or could this just be a chill day or something like that? Like, if he ain't taking the time to realize that he worked too much and he barely got time for you, then it is what it is. But if he tell you that he got goals and plans and he still trying to fit you in, that's a keeper. I think that's a keeper. I think it's nothing wrong with following the wave. Like, that gives you enough time to explore other options as well. Like, what do you want to do? What are you bringing to the table? How you gonna weigh up? How you gonna balance it out? Now, one thing I'm gonna have to get used to is he's the type that feel like he pose as long as he's making the bread. If you get pregnant or anything, you got to sit your ass down. And I'm like, oh, boy, we going back to the modern teaching. And he's like, yeah, because he was like, that's an error. That's the air of the thong. So you ain't supposed to be out here rinsing and stuff. And he was like, no, you got to be well in line and intact and all this other stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then he's like, why would you be stressing out at a job? And I'm like, who said working is stressful? And then I'm like, see, there's a lot of things we're going to have to talk about. I'm just saying, like, you being at home and everybody at work, like, what are you supposed to do all day? If you keep a clean house, what are you supposed to do? Then you got people, like, if I come interact on here with y'all on YouTube, I get bored with y'all. I get sick of y'all. So, yeah, no, we ain't going to do the house part. I don't think that barefoot and pregnant shit is for everybody. Like, yeah, no. But he didn't say nothing about the barefoot part. But he was like, no, you shouldn't be out here working and shit like that. And I'm like, oh, why is this an issue? Like, yeah, shit, a person can find a sit-down job. They can find a job that all they got to do is drive. But then I can get that because when you find a job that all you got to do is drive, then you're going to have to piss and do everything else. Then you can go sit at the desk all day long and then all that other stuff. But I don't think no woman wanting to accept them housewives and they look like they be bored and then they be having so much financial issues being stuck in the goddamn house. Like, I don't think nobody want to go back down that road. Baby. I don't know where you been, Castro. He's a Cancer. And I told him I ain't never dated a Cancer. And this is for the first time I'm actually dating a Cancer. He's a Cancer, Castro. He's a Cancer. I told him, I say, you so arrogant. Like, he's so, oh, baby. Then he say, yeah, I am conceited. I say, I'll see the opposite of yours is I'm convinced. I'm not conceited at all. I'm convinced. I know I'm the shit. Like, yeah. But yeah, he's conceited as hell. Girl, that's why I say I want it. Oh, you know some, I might do it for the members. K-Fit, what's your Cash App, boo? What's your Cash App? So I can go ahead and lace you up right now. You welcome. Hold on. What's your Cash App, boo? So I can go ahead and get you in there. Hold on, y'all. Let me get K-Fit right. Cause I was just asking which one of my loyal subscribers. I think I gotta go on. Okay. K-Fit, are you still here, boo? Let me go to your wall, cause you take it too long. I'm finna go to her wall. Hold on. Well, I never had one. Ooh, Cancers are picky. He's a Cancer. He told me I'm aggressive. He said Cancer women are aggressive. I say, you dated a Cancer woman before? He said yes. And I say, oh, we aggressive. I say, I might be a little feisty, but I ain't aggressive. And then he like, yes, you is. You just don't know it yet. I was like, what the hell you mean? And he like, I can tell about your snappy response. And then he started asking me questions like, are you willing to let a man lead? I say, look, if you're capable of leading, yes, we got to let a man be a man. But if I feel like you full of shit and you can't lead me no goddamn well up to the down the rabbit hole, I'm not following you no goddamn well. I'm going to pump brakes. I'm going to stand up as the woman I am. And I'm going to go my opposite direction. And I'm going to be strong-minded about that. I'm going to be very stubborn. Like, yeah, no. And then he like, see, hey, Nade, good morning. He like, see, that's the shit I'm talking about right there. Yeah, you got me so fucked up. Like, yeah, everybody can't send me, K-Fit. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see K-Fit. I gotta go to her page. Damn, hold on. Let me go to her page and see. Do anybody know K-Fit Cash App in my room shaker? You are alpha female. Yeah, but I know how to humble. I know how to be humble. Now I ain't submissive. I ain't gonna never call you my king or my god. So when we was talking, I'm glad he didn't use none of them terminology because I would have told him you had me so fucked up. But like I told him, I am a humble person. If I feel like you capable or you the right person, it's only 2 people that I actually humble myself for. And it's a lot of them that ain't gonna never get the humble side of me because I think I'm supposed to walk all over you. Like, nigga, the fact that you would be my play toy, like, hello. But yeah, he's a man. He's a man. I gotta give it to him. He's a man. He deserves his respect. I don't argue with him yet. I ain't had to cuss him out. I see he don't like that stuff. He don't like he could feel like that y'all can talk, but that name calling shit is out the window. And I'm like, good, because that's a deal breaker for me too. You're not gonna just sit here and call me bitches and whores and hoes and all this other shit because you got in your feelings and then you think I'm supposed to be calm and cordial with you. And he was like, you right. So hey Jessica B baby. Somebody give me K-Fit Cash App so I can send her money. Let me go see. I'll go to her page. Y'all gonna make me type it in. Okay, K-Fit. Let me see, where would it be? K-Fit, why your Cash App ain't over there in your description? Do anybody know K-Fit Cash App? I need her Cash App. Do she got it on a video? Where the hell is Max when you need her? Spend a day with us. Travel to Houston. It ain't shit on here. They got her cash app on. K Fit just some. She just running amok. K Fit beautiful babies. That's her cash app. I don't know. I'm on her wall looking. Raise your hand if certain people we don't want to see hitting panels in the morning. Let's go. Who hit the panel this morning that they didn't want to see, y'all? Okay, what's your cash app? I can put it right here. Hold on. What's your cash app? So I can send in what's your cash app, baby? I just texted on her wall. Cash app, cash app. I'm over here typing on her wall. Cash app. I try to make her hurry up and answer me back. I don't see it on her wall. No, I know. I just looked on her wall. I don't see it either. That's why I say I don't even see it in her page description. That's why I tapped it. That's why I tapped it. No, I wrote a post on. She got something on her wall that I commented on and said Cash App, Cash App. And then I said, "What's your Cash App?" On my post that she put up of me, I put of her sharing my video. I said, "What's your Cash App?" Then I gotta go get Jill's. I gotta go get Jill's memberships and make sure her memberships is in good standing. I'm making sure everybody membership. Somebody go over there to YouTube camera and ask K Fit what her Cash App. All you gotta do is follow her community wall and see what she dropped down there and ask her what's her Cash App. I put it on her wall, so hopefully she get back to me sooner than later. I ain't gotta go pick him up. What time? I'm going to pick him up at 12. So at 12, I'm going to pick him up. So if I don't send it before then, I'll wait till after that, and I'll just send it then. Hold on, maybe she just responded. Yeah. Did she? No, that was an old response. Let me take that down. Fuel reward today only get 20 cents a gallon. Oh, they sent me a fuel reward. Let's go. Use Chat GBT to make life easier. Why? Y'all, do y'all want to take one of them AI courses? Where's Ghetto at? I'm almost finished with my smoothie. I don't smoke my morning blunt. That's why I don't stop coughing. I'm almost finished with it. I did the green detox smoothie first. I told y'all, I really be on it. Just in case when I get high, I get hungry. Because I ain't eat yesterday. And that's why I said I need to start getting high. Because if I get too high, I'll get it. But this smoothie gonna fill me up. So I do my smoothies about this time. But I got 2 of them. I got to be at there to get him at 12. Get him his cup. Make sure he don't leave it no more. He might need it. Like I got my cup, y'all. I'll be sure y'all take my cup everywhere I go as well. So if I need liquor, anything to put in there, or have to put anything in there, I can put it in there and don't have to worry about it. And then what I might do for him As I might take him to work. And I got one more client. And then see what time my sister getting at the hospital. And I might, cause it's knowing it's 32 degrees. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I might come home and get in the bed. Or I might aggravate y'all today. I might play on YouTube all day. It's snowing. It ain't nothing else to do but relax. It ain't nothing else to do but relax. My head been feeling so good since I took them damn braids down. I ain't getting no more braids. I said I shouldn't have did it, but I thought by me not getting no box braids or nothing like that, I thought my hair would be good if I just did it like this. But yeah, I don't want nothing else on my head except a ponytail. So I did my hair for Valentine's Day. To be honest and respectful, I don't know when I'm gonna do my hair again. Sweetest day probably no my birthday. Or I might do it for my I don't know. It depends on what we're doing for my mama's birthday. Cause I should have asked them. Well, nothing, cause everybody damn near sick except me. So I'm gonna have to see. I asked the kids what they want to do for it. Cause I really didn't have no plans. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I didn't have no plans of what we was really gonna do. Cause we ain't talked about it, and then everybody was playing like they were going through something. I ain't walking today, so don't y'all say room shaking you walking today. Hell no, it's snowing. I ain't walking today. So we might as well go ahead and get ready to go to the gym. If y'all want to, who want to go to the gym with me? Because I go in members only mode and we can go to the gym and work out today if y'all would like to do that. Girl, you say, girl, it's snowing your mind as well. Play around on YouTube. Girl, I know it sure started snowing this morning. It sure started snowing this morning. That's what I said. But I'm gonna take him to work because I picked him up last night so he could spend time with me. So I am gonna have to take him to work. Because if not, how he gonna get back to his car? He don't like bad. He don't like driving in bad weather. So I be like, I don't give a damn about it. So I be like, okay, well I'm gonna pick you up. And he be like, okay, but he don't like driving in bad weather. So I don't force him to drive in bad weather. Not for real. Not when I want to see him. I come pick you up. That's the benefit of having a bitch that can drive. Cause about like yeah, or you'll catch an Uber or Lyft if I let him. But why would you? Like I think that's overspending. But he's so cocky. He don't, girl. Some of the shit I be fun like I ain't into wasting money. Like yeah, no. When I can come get you or you can drive to me, but I don't want you to risk it. If you don't want to drive on bad weather, I understand it because I tell people, girl, do you know how many people done told me, they done had their car hit in the last 2 weeks, and I said, I could believe you because I say it's been 3 times I done been on live and somebody just ran into the back of me. It's been 3 times somebody just done came out of nowhere and hit me, and I say I was sitting here doing respecting all the traffic signs and everything. No immediate stops, no nothing. It was just people weren't paying attention to what the hell they was doing. And that's why I said, that's what made me get out of my truck. And you know, so since it's been fixed, I ain't got my ass back in it. So I probably do need to start back. Cause I keep saying I'm gonna get out the car, get back in the truck, but I don't want to get back in the truck. Once you hit a car, you fix it and you done had it and you like it, you really don't want excuse me. I'm the type that I really don't want nothing to happen to it. Cause if something else happened, I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably just get rid of it. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably get rid of it because yeah, all that, it ain't it for me. It ain't it for me. For real, for real. Once you tear up something, it's over with for me. I don't know. It don't be riding the same. Once a car get in an accident, it don't hit the same. Not for real. That's why I'm like, But my neighbor was just telling me she was riding her car and she said it went out. And she said she decided that she no longer wanted because she was thinking about going into her early retirement because she an older lady. She at the 65 mark. And she said that she turned around and got somebody to buy her car online for what the dealers for what she left owed on it. And they had to pay the dealership off so she could ship them the title so it wouldn't be nothing else to go around. And I'm like, see, that's a good deal right there. Because she said if she do a voluntary repossession, they ain't gonna do nothing but put it on your credit, and they still ain't gonna do nothing but sell it to the next individual that want to come get it. So she was like, she decided to skip the middleman out and find it on her own, get the money, go pay it off, and fill out the paperwork for the title to come in their goddamn name, and that's it. That's all. And I said, okay, then I understand all that, and I respect it, but I ain't going through none of that. And then now I don't put that ginger in my system. I know what I'm gonna do later on, y'all. I'm gonna make. That's why I said I think I might just come back and chill around the house. Cause I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make me some ginger, turmeric, honey, apple cider vinegar, and some sliced up lemons and limes, and I'm gonna put it in a tea form, and I'm gonna put a little cayenne pepper in there and stuff, and I'm gonna take it in, and I'm gonna just sit here and turn on my humidifier. And then I'm also sit there and turn on my I'ma also sit there and turn on my what you call that? My electric blanket. Cause I ain't gonna turn on the heat because if I go in there, I'm getting in the bed, I ain't moving. So I'm gonna turn on the heat, the humidifier, and just lay in the bed up under the electric blanket. And I guarantee you, once I put that hot system in there, once I doze off and get back up, or when I take him to work, I might just go buy me some Mucinex. First, I need to go see. I got a doctor appointment. Damn! I damn near want to cancel this motherfucker. I forgot all about it until I just started talking about I'm finna lay down, and then I said I could go get some Mucinex. Cause he said one thing you don't want to do is you want to know which is it your sinus finna trigger everything, but we think it's the sinus. So that's why he want, but he ain't gonna do no. I got some nozzle spray. Now, do I probably need to check the nozzle spray and see do it got expiration dates on it? Because I think they do got an expiration date on it. But shit, every time I damn near come, shit, you make sure that I'm fully stocked. Like, yeah, so I don't know. Because I ain't gonna spray shit on my nose. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather just sit there and get some Trumix and some damn ginger and some lemon and some lime and some damn apple cider vinegar and some cayenne pepper and some honey and put it in some scalding hot water and let it burn. Let it boil and drink it as hot as I can stand it. And by the time I get through drinking it, it's gonna put me clean on out to sleep. And when I wake up, I feel so good. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna wake up in a sweat if I go to sleep under that electric blanket. Sleep so good. I don't see it on her wall. Girl, it's snowing. You don't see. I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to see if she gonna respond to me before I start driving, girl. Let me see. That's what I'm trying to do, girl. I'm trying to see if she gonna respond to me before I start driving. If we was in members only load, I'll let y'all sit here and judge our interactions. I might come back in members only mode so y'all can tell me what y'all think about him in his conversation. I might. I gotta ask. Like, can my people entertain you for the day? And while we on our way to take you back to your vehicle. Cause my people wanna know who you is. They got my attention. We could do that. We could do that. K-Fit, answer me before I get off here, or I'll catch you when I come back. Then I gotta go. Hold on, let me go to Jill's. Cause I gotta do that too. Let me make sure, cause I think I got some membership. Okay, I got Unapologetically Me because I got Broadways, I got Auntie's. Let me see. Always was the gifted membership. Shout out to him. Um, who is it? I wonder if I give y'all some memberships, who would get them? Let me see. Let me see. Ooh, I hope they don't give it to nobody I don't like. Because then I'm going to have to wait for it to fall off all over again. Hold on. Let me come in here, y'all. I'm finna come in here. I'm going to just do it one time for the grind to be nice. I'm going to go on ahead and let y'all have it. I wish Akim unsubscribed from my goddamn page. I ain't gifting it. I'm sorry, y'all. I want to. I ain't gonna even lie, but I just can't see myself doing it. Until people I don't like get off my damn page, I ain't gifting it. I'm real. I got lucky last. I want to gift y'all because some of y'all I like, but I don't want the people I don't like to get it. That's the issue. Like, yeah, you two need to fix that. We should be able to pick who we want it to go to, who we feel deserve it, who we want to show appreciation to. Like, we should have some say so in the matter. Stalkers and harassers and people we don't like should not be able to get in and get out a goddamn thing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'ma have faith. I'ma have faith. I'm just gonna have faith. Now let me see who finna get it. I'm finna be nosy now. Okay, now they got one. Tanner got one. Who is this? Lovin got one. Who else? Somebody else. Okay, everybody in here. Cashapp type. Okay, who just got it? Who got it? Hold on. Love and devotion. So bum. Okay, I'm cool with all the ones that got one. Okay. I'm cool with y'all. Who the hell is Dorothy? But hey, you can have it. You hear? Who is this? I gotta see who this is. I'm finna click on your page, not me. You didn't get one that ain't. I learned that you got to be sub to a channel to get gifted. You don't have to be subbed. Oh, damn it. Now do you got your gifted memberships on? Love and devotion. Who is this? I want to know who this is. I want to be nosy. Why your body look like that? Like, oh damn it, I can't even type on it to see who it is. It's a 3 of them. I don't know who this is, but I can't even type on it because they ain't in the chat. It got to be somebody on my subscription list. I'm going to have to be nosy to see who that person is that got that. Let me go to my, hold on, I'm going to my subscription. I ain't playing about that because I don't know who that is. I got to go see you saying damn room shaking LOL. Yeah, girl, I got girl, no. Who is that? Who, girl? I got to see. See, this is why I be checking my subscription list because, yeah, baby, I don't know who you is. Where you come from? Where you come from with them apps like that? Oh, no, I got to go on my member list because you just became a member. Okay, Dorothy Vaughn. Okay, y'all, I still got a couple of minutes before it's time to go get him. Okay, now I'm coming to your page to see exactly. And then, see, this is a fake-ass page. This is a fake-ass page. Then they got an old picture of 50 Cent. That's a fake ass page, y'all. See? You gotta watch. This a page somebody just made to be over here. Yeah, because this page joined the page January the 23rd, 2026. You got me hollering with my mom. What happened? What'd I do? Like, I already knew it. Like, weird ass. Like, that's disgusting. And I wouldn't give you a click interview. Like, nigga, you would never make it to my commentary. But you stalking me? See, that's that shit I don't like. But you can stalk all you want because, baby, I'm still going to be enjoying myself. I'm still going to be hanging out. If y'all stalking because of the show, I really ain't been going live because I actually been entwined and hanging with my friends. So I ain't been thinking about what everybody else was checking for. I ain't been thinking about entertaining these people. I ain't been thinking about going on no date. All my spare time, if I ain't spending it at home with the kids or out with my neighbors or something. Ooh, Treasure Lane just went loud. I want to go see what Trent. You saying I meant morning joint? Okay, okay, okay. Now, do you got a Cash App card? I know you got a Cash App, but do you got a card? Because if you got a Cash App, what can happen is if you want to, you could just get gifted and pay for your membership. For real, for real. You could just get gifted and pay for your membership, boo. Mm-hmm. Not the card. Oh well. I was trying to see. Cause okay, why y'all don't got cash app? Well, it's another way to. Well, no, I don't know how that works. When you can set it up for them to be able to pay for your stuff straight through YouTube, Google, whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I don't know. Oh no. I'm putting hand sanitizer on my hands since I've been sneezing in it. Cause I don't want to get around him. But I tell him off. Not the car. Okay. Where you going, fat boy? Okay, y'all. Y'all keep me company 12 o'clock. We just sitting here chilling. Okay, Fit never did send me her cash out. So she gonna have to wait, baby. She gonna have to wait. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm doing. Um, yeah, she gonna have to wait. Well, I'll just get up with her. I'll speak to her later. Somewhere I catch her on YouTube Street and she give me her cash app so I can send it to her. What I'm also gonna do is we're gonna find out which y'all like. I thought about getting a cash app card. You can, cause that's what I do. When I pay for people memberships, I instantly cancel after I pay because I don't put my debit card on there, or you can keep your card locked because they're gonna eventually keep charging your card. It'll come out automatically. But I don't get them that type of access to my shit. So um, I use my Cash App card to pay for memberships on here. My PayPal card, I ain't gonna never pay for them out of pocket. Um, but anywho, moving right along. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Hold on, cause we got some stuff I need to be doing. Mhm. Hold on, y'all. Why is it we always hearing sirens up here in Chicago? It's some damn sirens going on. Everybody better get out there and vote too. For y'all that say y'all votes don't matter, don't you come on here talking about your vote don't matter because we don't want to hear we don't want to hear that. So if you saying your vote don't matter, you shouldn't be complaining about nothing going on in the goddamn world today because you can get off your ass and go vote. Absolutely. You supposed to vote for the congressmen. hmm Now I have not decided yet. I'm going to explore all options, but because a lot of people ask us, will we be willing to vote red? And I'm actually at the where I stand and where I sit. I'm considering if I want to think about it. Because blue ain't got us nowhere for real, for real. But I'm not gonna be one of the ones to vote red just because you asked me to. So I said I'm gonna explore all the options. So far, H.L.I.C is somebody people forward is somebody they want us to think about for Congress, and then it's a man that we all well know that want us to think about it. So it is some people that actually got us to the point where we're just deciding whether or not. But one is blue. The man is repping for the Democrats, and the other one is repping for the red. So we thinking about flipping the red. So I said it's gonna have to be a tops up, and then I'm gonna see what they all saying they gonna offer, and look at their track record and their history. Cause that person that I be seeing going back and forth about across YouTube, I don't give a damn about that woman talking about she ain't scared to go up against Trump. Girl, we don't give a damn about Trump. What are you gonna do for us? Like y'all coming in is focusing on Trump, but we focusing on how y'all think these migrants, immigrants, or whatever the hell they is, supposed to come before us. What are you gonna do for the black people? Are you gonna give us this money that y'all never gave us, or y'all gonna get them an acre and a mule vote locally as well? I said that all the damn time. Y'all, let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm voting local. I'm voting on everything. I'm looking at the candidates. Um, then I said I might see if some people needed some ways to get to it or whatever. I don't know. I gotta make sure. Make sure at 12 o'clock. Well, yeah, I said I'm supposed to be pulling up at 12. So about 11 some. Make sure you remind me to pull off. Cause girl, uh-huh. I'm switching all the videos around so the person that just got the gifted memberships, only videos they gonna have access to is the new ones I did, that I'm gonna do right there on the spot. Cause we are gonna do some members only videos, but all the other videos are not gonna be here for contact. All the ones that they had before then, nobody has access to them. Cause if you weren't here, like all the real ones, if you weren't here when we did it, you gonna miss it because I deleted. It ain't your business what we do back there. If you want to know what we was doing back there, you should have been back there when we was doing it. And I ask all people that are members, don't discuss what we doing there. That's why we don't do nothing. And then until that we do discuss stuff like both of them individuals, I talk to them on the phone. So yeah, ain't nobody gonna never know that because we don't even discuss that on YouTube. We planning on doing a hell sector gathering um and content. We ain't gonna let y'all know when we pick the space and the locations where we want to be. Everybody ain't welcome and everybody ain't invited. Okay, who just sent me a message? Do I want to go ahead and get ready to go? Cause I could be working my way to the other side of the town. Now that I know I gotta go, but it ain't gonna take me that long. This expressway ain't that busy. It was some accidents already. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there you go. Yeah, okay. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. and see why people be thinking I be playing. That's why I keep up with who subscribe to me. I don't give a damn if you just made a page or not. I still know who subscribe to me. And if you get, if by chance you subscribe to get behind the members wall, you ain't gonna get nothing from being back there because we don't fuck with everybody. And when we get through with our lives, we throw it away. And the ones that, like I said, we got stuff like, you know something, now I'm doing a whole I'm going to go ahead and get my people a Discord if y'all want one. But we don't got to have a Discord because everything we want to talk about, we could talk about on the board. That's what we got an Instagram group for. And we don't let everybody be in there either. Like, yeah. Like, see, when you try to keep up, it's going to be hard for you to pull that fraudulent shit. Because anything that's said, we don't care about. It could be recorded. It could be displayed. It could be aired out. And I said what I said. That's all you're going to get. And I'm unapologetic and I ain't subtracting it. So, yeah, it's funny how people can keep groups and stuff going on. And if you notice, it was never a leakage, so none of y'all never knew about it because y'all got to decide that it ain't y'all groups and stuff ain't everybody. It's rude to talk about what's behind a paywall. Girl, please, people do that shit all the time. Let's be clear. They do that shit all the time. Some people get behind your paywall and take your shit out your paywall and go play it on they behind a paywall on their goddamn page. But what they fail to realize is YouTube still can detect it and they still let you strike it. And if I don't mess with you, I'm gonna tell you now, if I don't like you and you know I don't like you, you get played all you want to. I'm sure gonna strike your channel and I don't give a damn if you cry and I'm not removing no strikes and you can't pay me. Like, yeah, let's talk about it. That's why I tell everybody, just turn on the notification that you don't get nobody access or permission to use your content. And YouTube will go down there and strike their channel for you. They goddamn chance. All you gotta do is hit one button and YouTube go down through there and tell you. And they gonna strike them too. Yeah, so that's all you gotta do. And then they better be careful because a lot of people getting demonetized playing with other people's content. They demonetizing them. They slapping them for that reused content shit. You better be well within the rules and regulations or YouTube getting you out of there. YouTube said no. So y'all can stop blaming people for y'all mishap. It's the way you sitting there and presenting that page. It ain't in YouTube guidelines. And YouTube getting tired of it and they ain't finna keep paying people to keep producing the same goddamn content over and over again. Yeah. And ain't no need of you sacrificing your page if you know your audience ain't finna hold you down if that page take a hit. Because at some point, if you came for the funding, you supposed to keep that page and that business up and running. So it ain't what you do, it becomes how you do it. Your audience is not subscribed the cost of remonetization. Like if you take a demonetization and you don't want to go live for free, just don't go live. That's what I do. I don't go live. I tell them I ain't going live for free. Crazy work. Absolutely. I don't go live. People like Rule Shaker, what? Since when did I supposed to go live for free? Like, no, this is a paying app, baby. And it ain't your thing because it's a monetized page. So therefore, I'm supposed to keep the monetization going, right? Absolutely. Yeah. You say also double dipping with two monetized pages. There's a way to do it. There's a way not to do it, but I'll let these know. Yeah, and then another thing, they're gonna also get them to reuse content when they see that them pages got the same content on there. They gonna slap them for that as well. That's why I tell people stop playing your content on two different pages. When you got one page that belongs to you and then you got another page that belongs to you and all this other stuff and you put on there that you add, because they're going to ask you, do you allow any page to play your content? If you go ahead and link both of your pages together and say you allow this page to play your content and they notice that one of your pages is monetized and the other one ain't monetized, they might let you slip to the crap and monetize it, then they're going to come right back around and snatch that monetization back until you got reused content. So you want to go ahead and get in where you fit in and do whatever you need to be doing. as far as staying above the business. Just gonna keep it real. Cause some of these content creators will sit here and watch you do that shit and they'll let you do it. And then they'll sit there and laugh and play like they don't know why you got hit with reused content and don't even want to tell you how to do it. So you better watch. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm back. hmm I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I need to get them a better song than that. Mm. Also, do y'all want to call that man and check up on him? Cause I have not checked on him. Cause the shit, you ain't gonna be back in Chicago until after the winter has passed. So, uh, we do supposed to be going out to eat once he get here. But I just told him, I told my friend I want to go to Papa Do's with him. So I'm gonna go to Papa Do's with him. I'm just letting y'all know. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. I want to go to Papa Do's with him. Cause I'm like, yeah. They told me to try some shit. I want to go and see what this shit about that they told me to try. It's in the west suburb. He said we can. So we going. Now we gonna have to sit here and get behind the scenes, y'all, and pick out what we wear. That's what. That's all. Home. This heat feels so good. Mm. It's 11. It's 10:34. That cup go everywhere with you and all alone that cup in my goddamn car up under the goddamn seat. I should have played with him and told him I couldn't find it. I ain't gonna do him like that. No, I'm not gonna do him like that. I'll be dead wrong, wouldn't I? I'm petty, ain't I? Okay. Have y'all not liked the improvement that I did lately? I go certain places, but I actually been staying back in my little cubby hole. I've just been being a good little saint. I have. I just been being a good little saint. I ain't been popping out everybody. Um, I just been hanging out with y'all more and more. Very Kid went live. I hung out with her. The Hood Tape went live. I went and hung out with her. Big Rigs, you need to stop coming through late nights. If you come back and get us a playback, because baby, by the time you be coming out here, I be entwined and doing some other things. Now, if I get up in the middle of the night and got a pee or something, I'll share you out and let everybody know you on the board. But y'all gotta make y'all shit align with the thing, or at least get monetized so I can show some format of support. Cause I ain't gonna even lie. When y'all come up when I be asleep, if I don't get up to pee, I don't see it. And then I hear my phone going off because it'll be flashing and shit to let me know. I won't be seeing it. Like, so I'm just giving y'all a heads up what to do, how to do it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hold on, y'all, because if y'all wonder what I'm doing, I just downloaded all the ones for the other tier. Um, I just downloaded all they damn videos. Mm-hmm. I downloaded all the ones that they wanted us that we did, and everything else is trash. So that's what I was just doing. I just downloaded all our videos. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, that's what I just did. Yep, I downloaded all the videos and trashed them. So y'all ain't got no member videos until after these people fall off here, and then we'll come back and do it one more time. Unless you on the 500 tier and it's only, I ain't gonna even say who on that tier. It ain't nobody business. Yeah, we done came down through here and cleaned everything up, so nobody got access to y'all content. And then I might finna go on down through there and clean the members' walls too. Mm-hmm. Y'all wanna do that? Clean the members' walls too. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Fat boy, where you going? Mm. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I ain't even looking at the screen if y'all typing. I'll look up in a minute. Okay. Yep, that's it. I done downloaded all of them. I'm glad my devices got plenty of memory and ain't overcrowded. Cause I don't get them type of messages that tell me I gotta delete something in order for me to use this or download this. What is this? Set that on. While you do that, I'm gonna sit here and work and migrate these blanket that I'm Oh, some I seen somebody ask with they having a crochet class. I seen somebody ask about that. Was that you? No, that ain't you because you ain't got no channel. Somebody was asking that people want to get together and get their crochets together and sit here and crochet some shit. And I'm like, girl. Now we could, you know something, because I keep telling Jill I'm gonna do it. So I guess the only thing for us to do it, would y'all like to start an arts and craft movement? Like we could do the crochets, we could do the ceramic, we could do a lot of stuff. Then we could do like the little what you call that, Dollar Tree hauls and shit. Make the shit if we ain't gonna use the shit, just sell the shit. Just or give it to people for gifts. They can watch it come together and become a creation. Cause if I do end up having to be a homebody, I want to make sure I got some stuff that I could do that I could actually get into. And I know I don't want to be on here running the muck on the board because I ain't got nothing better to do with my time. Because he is not with the bullshit. He already let me know. He like us to be calm and in chill mode and that loud rude shit stirring up energy and stuff. Like, girl, please do what I want to do. But I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice. I am. But I'm like, boy, you know how they say you'll change for somebody you want, or you gonna be with you gonna just stay with the shit. Like, I don't know. I just don't give a damn. Like I done been set in my ways for so long. Like, should I change or should I make you accept me how I am? Like, but I know I'm with the shit because I be intentionally doing shit. Like I intentionally irk his nerves. I do. But I don't call him out his name or yell at him or nothing, but I do get on his nerves to see what response I'm gonna get. I do. I do. I want to see what's up with the cancers in them. Like I want to see because I know what a cancer consists of. I know we are good. We got some good features as well. We do. But I know once we don't give a damn, we don't give a damn. So I'm just entertaining the thought about it. hmm Okay, I'm finished now. Okay, I'm finished, y'all. I did everything I need to do for y'all. I gave out 5. I'm not giving out no more. I'm done with that. Yeah, so I'm just going with the flow. I'm having fun. I want to see what this hit for, what it's like. Cause he think he got what it take. I say, well, my friends told me I ain't never been tamed, but I don't think there's no nigga on this earth that can tame me. Cause one thing you gonna have to do is convince me to want to be a part of the change. Now, do I want to run amok this summer? Yes, I do. Do I want to take trips this summer? Yes, I do. Do I want to have fun this summer? Yes, I do. So, do I think me entertaining you in any part of that don't interfere with that? Absolutely. Okay, let me do this like this. Let me go ahead. So zip my purse up now. Put it on the back seat. Put my coat on the back seat. Get my scarf. Put it back around my neck. Okay. Get this ashtray up. Oh damn, I forgot I got these smoothies. Well, I finished that smoothie, so let me go in the garbage bin. Let me get this. Okay. Okay, then it's my other cup. Damn, I should let my cup holder down in the back. Okay, just sit you on top of my coat. Cause damn. Okay, so I'll put this ashtray on here. We finna get ready to drive, y'all. It's 10:46. We gonna arrive early. But we finna get ready and drive. I'm down with that. Yeah, because it's all about the fun and how long I'm going to tolerate it. Then when I want to do something, like I'll be one of the people that probably break bad. Like kick off an argument just for the fun of it. Like, should I be petty? Should I be petty? I don't know. He deserved it. I don't know. He don't deserve the pettiness because he ain't been petty, but I don't know. I don't know. Some people say just sit back and let it go for what it go for, and I'm okay with that. But I feel like I'm supposed to be able to nitpick and play along the way. Let's see. I know you at now. Okay, so let me get where my other straw is. Damn it. Didn't they give me? I done dropped it in my purse and I done put my purse on the back seat. Cause I was like, girl, you ain't even got a straw. I'm gonna have to get my purse. Or go to the store and get me a. Oh, is my watch charged up? Oh, it's 10%. Let me charge my watch. Let me charge my watch. Okay, where is this at? No, you need to go. It's in here. Okay, it's on the charger. Oh, my watch is at 10%. My purse. Oh, that's what I need. You know something? Do I want to mess my straw up like that? Because I could take my straw up out of here and just use that and just clean my straw out. Oh, shit. Damn. Twisting this damn cup open. Oh, I'm going to have to get him to open my cup. Because I couldn't twist it. So let me get my purse. Let me get my purse, y'all. Because I just fucked up trying to open my cup, my black cup, to get my black straw out of there. And I hurt my hands trying to twist that damn cup. For real, for real. Okay, I got my other straw out of my purse. Oh, then I got to remember I got my spare set of keys in here. I do. I got my spare set of keys in my purse. Just so I won't forget, y'all. Because I be looking for shit. Oh, let me put this stuff in here. Mm-hmm. Cause he like, you drinking today? No. I didn't even bring the Hennessy in the house. That's why I said, if I'm going to chill with y'all today, I actually want to sit back and drink. That's why I say, I think I might want to muck with y'all today. So we still got a half a gallon of Hennessy. So we can sit here and we can actually sit on our hands and drink. Shut up. We finna go. How'd you just read my book? What you doing, girl? What you doing? I just looked down at this smoothie and realized that I still got this, because I got 2 smoothies this morning instead of 1, because I didn't eat yesterday. So I got me a detox smoothie. Ugh, what is this? Oh, girl, I should have drunk this, because this chocolate does taste like it smell. This tastes like some hot cocoa. I was like, ooh, what is this once I started drinking this shit? But I do got the heat on the eyes, I forgot. Now I'm probably going to get a brain freeze. Gotta force myself to drink this shit out fast. Excuse me. Good thing I remembered it because it was damn near almost gone. Go ahead, baby. I ain't gonna hit you. Ooh, there go them sirens, baby. Ooh, y'all wanna go be nosy? Ooh, damn. Hold on. We might better chase up behind the. Ooh, let me put my seatbelt on. Oh no, cause we might better chase up behind the police. Cause as soon as I get right here, they flying, baby. I told y'all the police have been active in Chicago. Hold on. Oh damn it! Oh damn, the helicopter out. Mm. Mm. Look, everybody for looking. Got everybody out here looking to see where these police going, baby. It's a whole line of them. I know she better get out the street before she get hit. Trying to step to the street to see where they going. Ooh, hold on. Damn, it might be cause damn, come on. Take him to work and go to the doctor. Take him to work and go to the doctor. Cause it might be all right, Grand Cherokee, you turned a little too close to me, baby, for comfort. Don't hit me. I don't know what you blowing for, bitch. Get off my bumper. What are you getting into today? I don't know. I'm finna take my friend back to his car because I took him home with me last night. So I'm finna take him back to his car. Then I got a doctor appointment because the side of my teeth is aching, and I also had a headache. And normally when it happen like that, it be either sinus flare up finna happen, or my sinus. What it end up being is either my sinus, my asthma, and my bronchitis is finna inflict pain on me because everything finna try to drain at one time. So I need to get ahead of it. I need to go to the store and probably get me some Mucinex because I don't want pamiflazine with the codeine. I don't want that. So I need to take my ass into the store and get me some Mucinex because it works just as well. I don't have codeine or nothing in it. But because I ain't gonna use the nozzle spray either. I'm not sticking nothing on my goddamn nose spraying it. So I'm just exploring options, but I set a doctor appointment to go let my doctor test and see what it is and check and just make sure because my ears also hurt. The only time everything get triggered at once is when it's be my sinus finna trigger my asthma and my bronchitis, and then it could be the climate change because that's the only time my sinus do this. And then, like I said, we had a couple of nice days, like it was up in the 60s and stuff up here. So, of course, people got back out here and started cutting their grass and stuff. And next thing you know, I just kept on sneezing. And I started sneezing back to back to back to back to back to back. So, I'm kind of thinking like that's more along the lines of what it could be. But I'm not a doctor and I ain't into that self-diagnosis, but I know how my body feels when stuff like that happen. But whatever it is, my immune system is standing strong fighting it because when I sneeze now, a lot of I don't know if you call it snot or what comes out. Then when I cough, nothing but cold come out. So I say, it's either, I don't think I got a cold because I ain't had no cold. So when did I catch it? Yesterday? So I think it's got to be my sinus triggering because like I say, a cold don't make my teeth hurt or my ears or my head. Like, if anything, like, yeah, and I ain't never had issues with catching colds. I'm known for catching pneumonia if I be underdressed, but I've been properly dressed, so I know I ain't got that. So the only thing I can see it can be is my sinus because that's the only other thing that'll act up. And then, like I said, the weather has been running them up. Cause like yesterday, you went from 60 weather to all of a sudden today it's snowing. Like, what type of shit is this? So I put my coat up because I was getting hot because I be in the car and it has heater. Then when I get out and go in them people's house, them old people got their heat on 80 and shit because they nice. So I put the coat up because I said I didn't want to over sweat. And I've been wearing I done pulled back out my hoodies, my turtlenecks and my long johns and stuff. So I was like, that's enough because walking to the car ain't gonna get that cold. But today, since they said it's gonna snow, I done pulled back out my scarf, my coat, and my hat and my earmuffs, but I don't want all that stuff on top of my head if my hair combs. So I'm like, something. But I'm sitting in the car under the heat and I feel good. But I told them I could just sit here and make me a tea, give me some ginger, some turmeric, give me some lemon and some lime, and get me some honey and some cayenne pepper, and boil it all up in there together. Put some hot water in it, and just drink it. And just get up under my electric blanket, cause I don't want to make the house too hot, cause everybody don't like heat, but I do. I don't like to be too cold. I don't like to be too hot. Get up under my electric blanket, get that mucilage, and then just sit there and let it just sweat and do whatever it needs to do until I feel better. I can sleep until he get off work. But I got one more client I gotta do today. I got a doctor appointment I signed up for so my doctor can examine me. And then I gotta take him at 12 to work. So that's like a lot in one that I gotta do, but it's doable and I can get it done and get it done very simple, quick. So that's what I'm doing today. Then I say, well, if I'm gonna be lounging around the house, I could have. I just thought about that, but I hope that damn that medicine don't put me to sleep because I said what I can do since I'm be lunching around the house, I can come play with your people on YouTube. It's Friday. I can get my good little half a gallon of Hennessy and come on here and run a goddamn muck until it's time for me to. But I'm doing today. Whatever my body and my strength allow me to get through, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Whatever my strength and my body say that I can get away with, I'm gonna try to influence it, and I'm gonna try to have fun while I'm doing it. At the I plan on running them up today. Is that okay? Or I might just go to sleep. Like I don't know. I might just sit in the chat and listen to somebody live until I doze off. I don't know yet. The weather is bipolar as these folks. Yes. Yes, that's why I said I don't know what I want to do. Just read my book. I don't know. And then I was gonna send her. I was gonna send K Fed a cash app, but she left. But I'm gonna find her on YouTube and ask her what's her cash app so she can get her membership. And I said, what I could do instead of taking it out my work check, I could wait till the YouTube check hit and get no money out of that, or I could take it out my work check and take the money back out the YouTube check when it hit. Because I told them all money for YouTube ain't coming out of my pockets. It's going to come out the funding that I get from YouTube. So that's what I do. I keep the YouTube money in rotation with the YouTube people. And it is what it is. But I end up getting two smoothies. I'm on the second one now. Because I remember my head could be hurting because I ain't eating nothing yesterday. I didn't smoke like I was supposed to smoke. Because I sometimes, if I ain't high, I don't get an appetite. Hmm. But now I got a little thing, a little app that tell me every move I make so I can keep up when I ate and when I didn't. And I remind myself to eat. But these smoothies normally be, let me close this on. It ain't open, but I just got the lid open. These smoothies normally will fill me up real quick. Hmm. I'm working my way to him because I gotta be there at 12. So that's what we doing. We working our way there. Hold on, y'all. You say what? You're in mute. I know I was on the phone. I was on the phone to tell him I was on my way. I know what I was doing. Y'all, if y'all want to, we can disperse. Cause it's 11:06. I gotta be there by 12, and I'm on my way rerouting to him now. So what the hell is we talking about? Is there anything y'all want to discuss? Anything on y'all mind? Anything to express how y'all feel or something in that nature? Cause if not, I'm just chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Um, I kind of want to go to sleep for real, for real. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Um, um, but I'm gonna wait because I gotta go to the doctor. I got one more person to get out the way after I take him back to his car. Mm. And that's why I think I'm gonna switch my schedule back out to night shifts or to align with his. So I ain't gotta be doing all this ripping and running, and I can actually do it. It's crowded as hell. I can actually get the rest when I want to, or I need to, or however I want to do it. So, mhm. This is crazy. This is big as hell. I'm right here for it. Yep, I'm gonna sit right here. I might hit the live button if so swing through later. It depends when you going live because y'all be waiting too late. I wait till I get full and think I just want to sit in there and hear y'all in there fussing. Like, what is the live be about? Is it gonna be interesting or is it gonna be a live that I probably won't doze off on? I'm be heavily medicated. But I got you. It depends on what time you're going. Go ahead and get it out the way now. What you doing? Why you can't do it now? Like, do it now while I'm sitting here waiting on him and ain't got nothing better to do. Cause when I get that doctor, it depends on if he try to get me because he might decide to give me the shot that they give me when I go to the hospital, the one that give you in your back, in your ass. Like if he give me functional, cause I ain't gonna if I get to hitting cloud now, I ain't gonna be thinking about no goddamn YouTube. There's no fussing on my channel. Oh, okay. Okay, well I'm ready. Go live. Go live. I got an hour. He ain't coming down to 12. Go ahead and go live.